Well, hello everyone. Good morning. Oh, I did it again. Good afternoon. I can't remember what time of day it is. It's Sunday afternoon. Should know my own show times. Hello. My name's Jen. Welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And of course, Joe is here as always.
What's up, neighbors?
And today we're going to do a live sale like I do every Sunday. And I wanted to say hello to all the new people watching. I do have a lot of viewers that have registered with me for the first time this past week. So I wanted to say hello to all of you. And hello, Sherry. Nice to see you. I'm really thrilled that I've been receiving a lot of emails from a lot of you with photographs, compliments. I truly take to each little correspondence to heart. So if it's in the chat, if it's in the email or a photograph, I can see the love that comes through, which from all of you. So hi, Cynthia. How are you? I appreciate that very, very much. I truly appreciate that. Yes, and that's probably also the reason why you probably look at my fingernails today. And I've been testing and I have gold today, so I've been testing. Well, plus silver as well, but I remember life of a reseller is you're always running around. Right. Hi, Rena. How are you? So again, if you're new here and you have not registered with me, a very simple process to do. Hi, Leonore. There's my moderator. Hello. Good afternoon. I almost said morning again. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet for Jenny.
We're not getting no more.
No, I'm not getting any more coffee today. But yes, please register with me. As you guys can see, I talk very, very fast. I'm from the Midwest, so I talk very, very quickly. And needless to say that when we go through my shows, I try to go at a very quick pace. So I like to keep that pace up for all the people here. I like to know that each one of you spend your quality time with all of us. So it means the world to me that I can get through a lot of show at that speed. So please register at this time if you have not registered for watching this. And all you have to do is send me an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, and I've pinned it to the top of the chat. And I know that Leonore will share as well. And your name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, phone number, and PayPal information. I ship in the continental United States at this time. Again, I welcome all the international viewers to watch my channel. I do some education along the way if something comes up in the showing of a piece. So I invite all of you to have your wonderful beverage at hand, snacks available, and needless to say that if you have a question, Leonore is my moderator if you want to flag her down, or you can send Joe, my husband, who is here next to me, as a simple email. I do have viewers that watch via their television set and they still have not figured out how to manipulate the chat itself, and they would rather purchase via email. So again, if you are one of those viewers, I welcome you to do that. You can claim an item via, hello Ada, how are you? You can claim an item via the chat, or you can send a private email to Joe if it's something you want to do behind the scenes. I will welcome any which way you want to do. The only thing that I ask from all of you is to respect one another, love one another, and have a great time. And of course, pay your bill when you get the bill on Wednesday morning. But needless to say, after that, because I do all my invoicing once a week. So for all of you who are watching this, I do invoicing on Wednesday morning. From around early morning, you'll get your invoice, and then we ask you pay your invoice within 24 to 48 hours. I have my show today from 2 to 5 Central. I have my show again on Tuesday from 1 until 6 Central. I take both days, combine them together. Thank you. You like my hair down, Ada? So yes, I decided to put the hair down today. I still have to color it though, but we'll get there. But needless to say, we do invoicing once a week on Wednesday morning. So think of today, if you guys want to just sit back and relax, at least if today is guilt-free shopping. Up to how you guys want to think about it until you get the bill Wednesday morning. But needless to say, that's how we do it here. So and you can claim an item via email as well. Again, I'm going to explain this real quick. All my new items that will go up on the auction block. Okay, I don't pre-sell at my channel. So again, I normally would have done a haul yesterday, and I literally have been working around the clock. I apologize for not doing a haul yesterday. I was up late last night and I got up early this morning to finish what I wanted to get done. So I apologize because now today you guys are like, well, what is she going to show today? So I guess in a sense, you guys are going to be surprised at what I have to show. If you have a request of a type of item you're looking for, please ask. You can ask Leonore or put in the chat or send Joe an email, something like that. All my new items go up on the auction block if you have not seen it before, and we utilize a visual aid, which is a checkered flag. Very simple understanding to understand what this means. Half flag raised like this means the countdown has begun for 5-second countdown. And then if you get the full flag raised like this in conjunction with Joe typing sold to you, you will receive the item. If a bid comes in after I do this and before Joe puts in sold, then I will honor the bid. Very, very simple process. If we get to today, again, we're on a little shorter time on Sundays, 3 hours versus 5 on Tuesday. If we get to what we call the costume jewelry situation, like we were working on last week, where we're doing buy it nows, I'll get into that a little later. All I can tell you that when we get there is to always keep refreshing. 2 things you always want to look for at my channel is down here. Down here, there's a red line that says live. Okay, and you want to make sure you're caught up on live. And at the top right of the chat, it says live chat. Hi, Lexi. How are you? Good to see you. So please keep in mind, if you don't see this red line or that red button there with the little says live, if you're on that, that means you're in live chat. Okay. I don't know if my mother is, I'm going to put on a shout. My mom was here this morning. Mama Marge was here. And if she's watching this, because I know she had to do an errand, if she gets home, she left her cell phone here. So Mom, if you want to come back to the house, your cell phone is here. I mean, there's no way, I can't call your house because she's got her phone hooked up to the home phone on her cell phone. So Mama Marge, please come and get your cell phone. So if she's watching. Hello, Lucinda. How are you? Good to see you. I felt bad when she left because I'm like, oh my gosh, she was like 10 minutes later, we found her phone. I said, oh Lord. So anyway, let's see. Show special. I wear a show special every show, and today is no different. So this week, I felt like I wanted to rock a little red. You will see that one of the pieces got sold already through my show special. Okay, the brooch, the check dragonfly brooch that I had in the show special got sold. So we have reduced the show special price now because we sold the check dragonfly brooch. So let me go over this with you, what you're looking at here. Okay. Again, let me bear with me. I'm going to take this off. Get this off. I had a double. This is 50 inches. $50 of this beautiful silk knotted swirl glass. This is old.
Judy said you're beautiful.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Beautiful silk knotted swirl Venetian glass necklace. And this in person, it's more cherry red, like a fire truck. On TV, I'm looking at the screen right now. It looks more of an orangey color, but if in real life, this is true fire engine red, like red lipstick. It's bright and cheery, and it's like, look, you can wear it as a flapper length. It's 50 inches long, so you can wear it like this. Okay. I just had it doubled up around my neck. So that's what I did, and I just kind of just twisted it like that. You can wear it like this. Okay. And I just pulled it up towards like this, like kind of like a little collar up there, if I want to do it that way. But you can wear it any which way you want. There's no clasp. There's no clasp. And then the other thing I'm wearing are these gorgeous check glass earrings. Get that because I matched it because it has like the opaque red glass in there. Give me a second and I'll get it focused. So you have the opaque red glass here. The prunks at Reynolds. Hi, Mannix. How are you? Then we have the AB rhinestone piece at the top. And this is check glass. So which means you see all the solder on the back of where they were soldering all the pieces together. I can get that close up. There you go. These are pierced ears. A lot of times on the check, you might have clip, but these are Make it 2.5 inches long. So if you do have, by chance, I know, Judy, I wish you had clip, but these are gorgeous. So what I like about this, it's kind of a unique combination. Let me zoom in here so you can see it close up. What I like about the combination is that if you do have red AB pieces, such as a brooch, you could wear it with these. I like that because, again, you could, if you did have another rhinestone brooch and you wanted to wear it with this glass, I like that you could just pin something on. I had the dragonfly with it, but again, it got sold. But I think it's beautiful. These are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. And then here on my wrist, this is more modern, but this is a limited edition bracelet for all my collectors out there. Okay. Let me take this off. It is 8 inches on the inside diameter. I put on the cone, and it's a very tight clasp. It's a slot clasp. Look this one up. Barabee, limited edition. This is Edgar Barabee. I'm saying his name correctly. So it's a limited edition bracelet, and this weighs a ton. This weighs 147.2 grams for a piece of costume jewelry. Unheard of. Look how thick this is. This is red enamel, black enamel. You have the glass cabochons, and then you have red rhinestones. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And look how thick this is. Again, it's a limited edition piece. And if you want I'll do the tape measure in case you guys want the tape measure away, but I did 8 inches. Let's see what it is here. Side to side on the inside of the hinge bangle is 2 3/8 inches. 2 3/8 inches across. So since we have sold the brooch, these are the remaining 3 pieces to the show special. You can buy them individually. Joe has put in the price. Okay. Again, let me explain how this works. You can buy the pieces individually that he's got the prices in there. But if you, hi Rhonda, how are you?
Driving back to Tennessee from Alabama.
Oh, well, drive safely, Rhonda. Hope you're having a good time, and hope you had a nice vacation a little bit. And yes, so please drive safely. And so if you buy all 3 together, all 3 pieces, you get the bigger discount. So the price of the whole show special, and it's a buy now, the first person to claim it via the chat or on email, is $175. Okay, so you get check earrings, the true check rhinestone earrings. You got this beautiful Venetian glass necklace that looks phenomenal with it, and you'll get the Edgar Barabee limited edition bracelet. If you would like to buy a piece separately, Joe has put in the chat what the prices are. So if you want to, whatever which way you want to do it, I put something like that together. So if you want to think about that, but that's how show specials work, and let me know what you think. All right. All right. Let's rock and roll.
They think it's spectacular.
They think it's spectacular. And this is my headband. I got this in Palm Springs. This is my headband. But maybe, but it's really pretty. I decided to put it on with the check. I mean, it looked really, really pretty. So, hi, Ruth. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. So, again, that's a show special today. $175. Beautiful, beautiful set. I think it looks great. You can mix and match. You can do different things with it. That's what I did. Okay. So, make sure you guys are registered. Make sure you keep refreshing. Make sure that you're hydrating. Make sure that you guys are happy. That's all I need to know. If you got a question along the way, don't hesitate to ask. Ask again. Leonore is my mod. Along the way, if you guys can give her some heart emojis, some love, because she literally volunteers her time to come and do this for us. So needless to say, please give her some love. Okay, here we go. Already got something on the. These are going to be all new pieces to start off with. Okay, these are going to be auction. So if you, these are going to be bids. Okay. All right. So we're going to start out here. Nice and easy. Beautiful necklace. What you're looking at here, this is hand-painted coconut shell. Hand-painted coconut shell with mother of pearl and abalone. At the back. Isn't that beautiful? Seed beads. It is on one of those organza ribbons. Some of you are not a fan of those, and it's okay, but you're going to get it like with that. I think it looks pretty with the brown. Kind of brings out the brown and the red. Okay. The necklace is 17.5 inches with a 1.5 inch extender. The pendant is 2.25 inches long. And if you love this, again, look at the work, what they did to work with this. $14 starting bid on this.
Lynn is in your house.
Hi, Lynn. How are you? Good to see you. So $14 start bid on this beautiful necklace, coconut shell, hand-painted coconut shell with inlay mother of pearl and abalone. And if you could take this off this ribbon, if you don't like, if I'm having something else, you can do that. But I think it was pretty. So let me know what you guys think on that. I'm taking a sip of water. If you got a question along the way, I'm here to help. Increments of bids is dollar increments up to $20. If we hit $20 on an item, then it would be $2. And if we get to $50, it's $5 increments. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And sometimes Jenny just shows a new piece, and sometimes she feels like she wants to discount it. And that's like what I'm going to do right now. So we're going to discount this. Let's start it at $10. Just to kind of, let's do 10. $10. Pretty gift. Put this around, I always say, let's think of it as a hostess gift. Put this around the neck of a bottle of wine. Go to home for a little dinner or something, and you give the hostess gift. They still do those things, right? That etiquette hasn't gone out the window. At least I haven't done that. But okay, I'm going to pass on that, and we will move on. And once an item is passed, if you're watching my show for the first time, you can claim it for the opening bid. Just like if you want to claim that, you just send an email or put something in the chat. Want to claim coconut shell, $10 or something, so then Joe can pull it and go from there. Okay, let's move on. I have this 29-inch long, if you like glass. This is a beautiful piece. Look at all the colors of glass in here. What's going on here? Let me get this focused. You have almost like this little glass pieces in there. A little lamp work there. I love this one. Look at this one. Looks like a peacock feather. Look at that. So that's what it looks like on.
Bruce in the house.
Hi, Bruce. How are you? This has a starting bid. It's 29 inches long. It has a barrel clasp, so it's vintage. Barrel clasp, vintage glass strand. And this is going to have a starting bid of $40 on this beautiful, different shaped. This might actually be a gemstone here. It looks like a gemstone to me, almost like a pre-night. Hi, Martha. How are you? Beautiful, beautiful glass beads. All different rhyme or reason. I just thought it was unique. Different glass beads that you can have. Look at this one. It has a barrel clasp. Okay. All right. Do a drop, Joe. Save some people some money. Let's see what they can do. So Joe's going to type in the chat. Reset the bid to $36. Anybody likes this? It's 29 inches long. It has a barrel closure. Anybody would like that? Thank you, Judy. That's vintage. It's got a whole different slew of different types of glass in here. So
All right.
All right. I'm going to pass on that. Let me know if you want to claim. It's raining here in Florida right now where we're at. So if we get bumped or we start spinning, I'm probably just going to see how this goes. Hopefully we don't get bumped off. And, you know, let us know. Okay, here we go. Next. I have this glass necklace. This is vintage. I don't believe this. Let me see if this has a clasp. No clasp. So if you like something even older, hand-blown glass beads, spiral metal, blues, the yellows, browns, taupe. Was that black? Black. No clasp. That one just got a little. There we go. Looks like that. Pretty necklace. Looks like that if I double it up. And we're going to start this one out less than $1 an inch. $28. 28. Very, very pretty. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You can see the whole thing. That's pretty. Lynn's in. Thank you, Lynn. Next bid would be 30. I've got 37 people here and 25 thumbs up. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up for Jen and Joe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, which means if you probably would have got a notification about a half an hour ago that I was going on. If you didn't get a notification, you might have to reset your settings. And then you would hit that little bell icon down here and hit subscribe. And then you'll get notified when I go on. Thank you, Judy. Well, I'm at least giving away pieces of jewelry, make you guys look beautiful. That's what I'm here to do, right? Thank you, Judy, for the compliment. All right, here's a countdown for Lynn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lynn for 28. Congratulations, Lynn. I hope everybody is doing well. All of you, each of you are doing well. All right, next.
Give a little warning in case we get.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about that. If we get bumped or something starts spinning, we might start a new feed. We'll see how things go. Let's do some prayer hands that we don't have that happen. Okay, these are cute. Little bangle bracelets. Acrylic. I just thought these were fun. These are 8 1/4 to 8 1/2 on the cone. So the inside diameter is 2.5 inches from here to here. We're going to start these out. Really cool pieces, I think. For the set, you get both of them. So you can keep one, gift one, if you want to. $14. These would be cool come fall. All the taupes and the browns. Kind of a cool. You love them, but too big. Another thing you could do with these too, if you could take a strand, like a necklace strand, and wrap it around. You know, you can do so much with that. Lucinda's in. Thank you, Lucinda.
Sherry says you always have a bright jewelry. What kind do you like best?
Oh, Sherry, there's so much I love. You don't even know. I like Art Deco. I like sterling. I wear gold. I wear costume. I rock you see my headband today. I wear some sparklies. You know, I like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Depends on my mood. Hi, Moon Chaser. Yes, get ready for tonight. And Moon Chaser is having her first sale tonight, everybody. I know that Leonore will get her channel up and go to support Moon Chasers, having her first live tonight. All right, we're gonna count this down for you, Lucinda. Here you go, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the Lucinda for 14. Congratulations. Here. There you go, Lucinda. If I'm gonna do the Sunny, I'll let you know. She came running in. All right, there's that. Okay, let's pull out maybe a gemstone piece.
Sure. Just go right down the order.
I'm just gonna pull things out when I see. All right, this is unusual. You usually don't find hematite beaded necklaces in long lengths. I know all of you have seen the chokers and everything, and this is really interesting. I can get this delay right. It came out of a baggie. So there you go. Look at this necklace. So you have, these are hematite. It's a gemstone. I mean, it's heavy. Okay. And then you have these silver plated beads in between. This is all hematite here. And you some little, and they almost have little rosettes. I think is how I have these, right? Yeah. Look like little roses. Okay. And goes up to the top. So you have alternating sections of hematite beads and silver tone beads. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, there we go. This has a spring ring closure with a couple, there's a little ring right there. Okay. So if you like something unique, different, modern, and just, I don't know. Because I've seen so many people have like the little hematite necklaces, the short ones. You're going to find the long ones. So I thought this was cool. This has a start. It's 26 inches long. I'm going to start this at $20. $20 on this. Yeah, it is durable. Yeah. It's heavy, but it's durable. And you'll feel the weight of this. It's heavy, you know? And I just liked how they kind of mixed and matched the little zigzag ones in here. They're kind of cool. Okay. All right. What are we doing, Joe? Give the people a deal. Let's do 16 bucks. 16. It's almost like, to me, it almost reminds me like a fidget necklace. You can start playing with it. Yeah. Go a different direction. You can go make it more three-dimensional. You can lay it flat. I'll do 16, Laura, if you like it. I'm even doing lower than what you wanted. If you're interested, honey. I just think it was cool. Romantics is in it. Well, I don't know what Laura was doing, so.
No, she was put 18 inches.
Oh, yeah. It is 26 inches, Laura. I'm sorry. I didn't give you the length. It's 26 inches. Romantics is in at 16. It's 26. Yeah, it's 26 inches long, love. And it has a spring ring closure. And here are the beads. And again, the silver ones are not sterling, but they're beautiful, like almost like rose-shaped beads. And you have these chevron-looking ones at the bottom. 26 inches. I don't know. I kind of like it this way, too. It kind of has like a modern design. You can do different things. Laura's in at 18. Thank you, Laura. Next bid would be 19. Kind of a cool thing. Mannix is in at 20, so the next bid would be 22. Now we go to $2 increments. I don't know. You can do so many things. I kind of like playing with it. It's kind of fun. Laura's in at 22. And welcome, Laura, if I didn't say hello to you.
I bid 22.
So Mannix is coming back at 24. That would be the next bid, Mannix, if you're interested. Now Laura can have it. Okay, well, thank you for your bids, Mannix. We're going to count this down for Laura. Here you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Laura for 22. Congratulations, dear.
Alfonso's in the house.
Hi, Alfonso. How are you, honey? I do have gold today, guys, just so you know. I'm going to get through some of this new stuff, and then we'll move things over a bit. We'll see how everybody's doing, okay? Just giving everybody a heads up. Okay, is anybody soccer? Are you guys a soccer mom? Or any of you play soccer? This is Cookie Lee. Cookie Lee, a little expansion bracelet, all enamel soccer balls on it. I thought this was so cute.
Donna's in the house.
Hi, Donna. How are you? You're on our heat advisory there. Anybody a soccer mom? This is cute. This is about a 7.5. Put it on my wrist. Look at how cute this is. All enamel. We're going to start this Cookie Lee piece off. It's $16 if anybody wants the soccer mom bracelet. You could even take, if you want to redo it, you could do it too. Take the enamel balls off and you can do different things. Make earrings or something out of it. I don't know.
Or yeah,
Our daughter plays soccer, or put this on her backpack or something. I don't know. You do whatever you want. But the point is that they're beautiful. It's made by Cookie Lee. If anybody wants it, let me know. Makes more specific thing, but I thought it was cute. All right, Joe. He's gonna. Isn't that cute? Joe's gonna drop it.
I don't know.
$14. He doesn't know what. Let's just say 14. Cookie Lee.
I don't know.
He doesn't know about soccer. Did you play soccer?
Yes, I did.
Joe played soccer. I was a tennis and bowling girl. That's what I played. All right, moving on. Actually, I like tennis. Tennis was a good sport for me. I like that. All right, moving on. What do we have next? Okay, I have a couple shell pieces. If you guys visit Florida, you come down here, or Hawaii, they will charge you an arm and a leg for these kind of pieces. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. This is from the 1970s. This is vintage, has a barrel clasp. And look at these shells. Okay, this is what they call, if I can pronounce it correctly, it's called the Strawberry Luhanus Strombus Conch Shell. The Strawberry Luhanus Strombus Conch Shell necklace. That's what this is. Very, very cute. I believe this shell is native to Hawaii, but I might be wrong. I'm not a shell expert, but very, very cute. I love the looks like a curly cute shell. Isn't that cute? Hi, Karen. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you had a great show. And it's going to slip out and get ready for today. Very cool necklace. I'm going to start this out. This is length. Oh, I didn't give a length. Hold on. Good question, Jenny, because Jenny never measured it. This is it's a shorty. I'm going to say about 15.5 inches. 15.5. We're going to start this thing out. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Different. At $16 from the 1970s. $16 on the, did I say 15 inches? What I said it was? I mean, yeah, 15 inches. Or is my pen? I write that down. Where is it? There it is. No? Nobody wants the shells today?
Nope.
All right. I'll drop it down. Crazy price. I'll do 12. $12 on this. You can give it to your granddaughter. They go like to the beach or something. Nice memory of them going to the beach.
You got a pug, small dog.
Put it on your dog.
Lucinda.
Lucinda's in. Thank you, Lucinda.
Why not?
I like the fact that they look like little commas, you know, like a shell looks like a comma. I don't know. They're just kind of cool. I just thought they were really neat, you know. All right, Lucinda, you're going to get this for $12. I don't see no else coming in. There you go, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lucinda for 12. All right. Thank you, Lucinda.
Squirrel has a pug.
A squirrel. Oh, Squirrel's here. Hello, Squirrel. How are you? Good to see you. I didn't see you pop in. Squirrels seem to do that. They pop in when you don't expect them. All right, this is really, really cool. Look at this one. Do you like unique? This is definitely unique. I mean, look at this. Look at the shells. And look at how they use the beads. You see how they use the beads? The beads are the same, like the shell, like they're mimicking this. Isn't that cool? Like, and then you have these up here. And it comes up to this big lobster claw with a big hook there. This is 18 inches long. And I believe they call these, I might be wrong, and somebody can correct me again. I'm not a shell expert, but I think they call this like the Shiva eye shell. Yeah, like it goes like in a little swirl like that. 102.3 grams. I'm going to start this unique necklace out at $30. $30. Very cool. They're not sterling beads, but they're very, very cool. I don't know, just something about it. I liked it. Or you can repurpose it. You want to do it a different way, you can use the beads and put them in that. You remember those days? Everybody's remember the days. But you come down here to Florida or anything like a shop like this, they do charge an arm and a leg for these kind of things. And going to a boutique. And I just thought these were really pretty. These are smooth. They're nice and cool when you touch them and everything. I like texture. I like that whole situation. All right. I'll do one drop for you guys. If you're interested, we'll do 25. 25 on that. Like a 3-dimensional necklace. Kind of like a coming and going situation. I like it. Okay. You can let me know. Let me know. All right. We'll pass on that one. All right. I have a set of screwback vintage coral earring. Coral. Not Coro. Not coral. Coro. C-O-R-O. Rhinestones earrings. These are screwback. Clear rhinestone. Side right here, coral. And these earrings are 1.5 inches long. They weigh 6.9 grams. They are prong set clear rhinestone. And again, there you go. I got the check on. There you go. And these are going to be a starting bid. Vintage Coro clear rhinestone screwbacks. $12. 12 on these.
Karina's in the house.
Hi, Karina. How are you? Good to see you. Screwback signed Coro. I love the rounds, and then they have the Peridrots. Everybody's looking for some screwbacks. Vintage screwback Coro earrings.
Got some long hair that would look nice.
I mean, yeah, I'm wearing, I still got, this is the show special I'm wearing, everybody, so you know what I'm wearing, I've got going on. All right, I'll drop them. I'll do $8 for signed Coro screwbacks, vintage. Right there, Coro. No? Okay, pass.
Everybody's tired.
Everybody's tired. They just want to see what else I'm going to bring up today. You guys don't know because I didn't do a haul. So that's the thing, is that they're probably saying, what else does she have to see today? So, and then you can rewatch the video. And if you're the first person to claim them, you just send an email to Joe. Tell me what you're looking for. All right. What's next? Okay. I don't know anything about this, which come to my channel. I mean, I do know something about it. I just don't know the meaning behind it. I'm sure there's a meaning behind it. Maybe one of you can help me. Give me a second, because I just... Yeah, I know. It's the one I have. Yeah, I know. Hold on a minute. This is the one I have to kind of... There we go. Look at this. Okay. So what this is, it's a lariat with a whole bunch of amethyst in it. See, there's no... And you have at the ends, okay, all the beads you're looking at are amethyst. They're kind of short like this. This is one end of the piece. I'm going to start from here.
Martha says she loves that sound.
Oh, so all this is amethyst. Okay. Then you have these kind of brass little pieces at the end. And then you have, look at these. Those are faces. A face of amethyst, carved amethyst face. Okay. And then all this is like that's, I would say silk. Would that be silk? Like a silk knotted piece. Then it goes up. So you basically have two sides. Let me kind of put this on the situation. So you have two little faces that face each other. If you get it laying right. And the other side has a face too. So they match each other. Sorry, I'm trying to put it down. Okay, so you got the two. Oh, hold on, I gotta go down. So you got the faces here that face each other. And this is how it kind of does. So but every little bead you're looking at is amethyst. Isn't this interesting? I don't know if it's a ceremonial thing. I don't know if it's Mexican. I believe it most likely would be from Mexico, but maybe I could be wrong. You know, if you guys want to correct me on that. But all of this is amethyst and beautiful. So you could, again, the whole length of this is 34 inches from here all the way down over here. So you could just wrap it once like that and just wear it like that. Or just leave, however you want to do whatever you want to do with it. But the point is that I thought it was neat because it had all this, well, me and gems. That's the whole thing with me. This is cool. It's 755 carats. When I put this on the scale, 755 carats of amethyst. Okay. I am going to start this. If anybody's interested in this whole situation, and if there's a meaning behind it, you guys please feel free to let me know. I don't know what it is, but the point is, I thought that was cool. I'm going to start this out at $10 a carat, which is not $10 a carat. Is that right? 10 cents a carat. 10 cents a carat. $75. That's what I'm going to start this out at with all that amethyst. You can do a whole thing what you want. You can take this apart, use the beads. I don't know. But the point is that I thought it was neat. And the fact that you have little paces in there. I don't know. Kind of cool. I'm sure there is a purpose to this. I just could not find anything like it. And you can tie it in it, like I said, tie it, you wear it just like that. I don't know. There's something about it. I just like the uniqueness of it. And I don't know, again, if they're supposed to keep spirits away or what. I don't know. All right. So, Joe, what are we going to do? We'll do one drop for everybody before I pass it to go on. I'll do 65.
That's exactly what I was typing in.
There you go, $65. If anything, if you're a beater crafter, if you don't like what this is, you can, like I said, take all this amethyst and make projects out of it. That's a lot of amethyst. Look at these beads. Beautiful. All polished beads. Make a lot of earrings. You can do a whole bunch of things here. Or just wear it the way it is. And if you guys find out what it is, and if it's some ceremonial thing, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pass and move on. Let me know. Very, very cool. No, I mean, I don't know. It's cool. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Good to see you. I just showed some carved amethyst, guys. This is all amethyst if you are interested in this. It's a cool piece. I don't know anything about it, but it's cool. All right. Send me an email about that. I know, Lucinda, you like looking up stuff, so maybe you find something on it. Let me know that I'm doing that. Let me know. Let's see. What's going on?
Oh, hold on, Sherry.
Sherry? Oh crap! So okay, Sherry. I'm gonna count this down for Sherry because everybody came back, so she's gonna count that. And there you go, honey. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Sherry for 65. Congratulations, Sherry. At least you have the little men protecting you everywhere you go. Thank you, Sherry. Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You got it.
What do we got next? I don't know if anybody's looking for a lot of. This is heavy. So if you don't like heavy jewelry, this wouldn't be a piece for you. I'm just being honest. This is
A door knocker.
This is. I never measured this one either, Jenny. I'm like, hey, hold on, let me measure it. It's bamboo coral, dyed bamboo coral. Where is the end of my tape measure? There we go. This weighs 1,504 carats or 300 grams. So if you guys know weight, 300 grams, 19.5 inches long. Probably going to fit though because of the size of the beads. Let me measure it this way. 16-inch opening. That's when you have these. I measured it lengthwise 19.5. When you have big beads like that, so it takes away from the circumference. Look at this chunky monkey. This is definitely a chunky monkey and then some. So look at the size of these beads. I mean, come on. Let me write this down. So it was 19.5 and looks like a 16. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Okay. This is, again, I acid tested the clasp. It's not marked, but it is testing as sterling silver. Look at the interesting clasp. It's like a shepherd's hook clasp. And all this is bamboo coral. Bamboo coral. So that you're looking at.
Heavy,
it's heavy. It's heavy. It's 300 grams or 1,500 carats of bamboo coral. That is the matrix. That is, you've seen that. Look at this on this side. You can see that's coral. It's not just a dyed piece of plastic. This is the real deal. Okay. Now, I am going to start this if anybody's interested at 150. If you want a statement piece and I want to walk into a room and everybody's going to see what you're wearing, this is definitely going to get everybody's attention because it's beautiful and bamboo coral. And look at the size of those beads. This is phenomenal. And I don't mind that because now you guys can see that's the growth. So they grow on these big stalks, right? And so you can see how that's when they snip them off and you see that's the growth, like a tree. Isn't that beautiful? So you can turn them around this way. You can turn them around this way, whatever way you want to wear them. But they show you the natural growth. Look at that. It's a stunning piece. So let me know. You can send me an email on that one. It's a big piece, but it's worth every penny of that. It is amazing, isn't it, Elizabeth? I mean, I've got my red glass on, but look at this. I mean, look at that. I can put this on if you want me to. This is my show special I got on today, but lady in red. You want the natural way or the glass way? I've got it covered for you. Oh, it's a beautiful piece. Okay, we'll put that one aside. Okay, back here. Thank you, Judy. Okay, this is handmade. I love this a lot. Kind of mirrors what I show. Gemstone and glass in the same bracelet. Let me move over a little bit. So if you look at this bracelet, first thing you're going to see is kind of the gunmetal colored glass seed beads. The little nuggets you're seeing is snowflake obsidian. And then for interesting pleasure, they decided to put a piece of jasper right there. Sometimes, I'm not saying this is true for this piece, but I know in Native American jewelry, sometimes they'll throw in a kind of a little piece. I know I have a piece in my back that's like that. They'll throw in a piece of, I know, something to show the artist mark. So I don't know if that was done on purpose, but they're interesting. But I thought it was cool. This is 6 3/4. It has two little seed bead openings like there. You can put it in. So the longest one is 7 1/2. And then the other one, if you go shorter, would be 6 3/4. Handmade, beautiful. Starting bid, $12 for that.
Yes, she did.
That's a lot of work for $12. I don't think you can sit and fill up your car. You know, it's not. It's not really stretchy. It's kind of like it has a little give, but I mean, it's kind of. But I wouldn't call it a stretchy one. So 6 3/4 or 7 1/2. It has a little bit of give, but I just thought it was pretty and unique. You know, it was on my hand. Okay.
Stack that with a watch.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
That would look cool.
All right. I'll drop it to 10 if you guys like it. Now it goes down. I think it's going to go down. If not, go down. Okay, goes down. Let me know. Oh, Lynn's in. Okay, well, Lynn's in at 10. Does anybody want to come in at 11? Very pretty piece. Okay, we're going to count this down for Lynn. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lynn for 10. Congratulations, Lynn. Great piece. I've got 55 people here and 41 thumbs up. So please hit the thumbs up if you haven't hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, which is the little bell icon at the bottom of the page, please hit the bell icon. Okay. I've got 2 Lynn's in here, so I got to make sure I get the right Lynn. Yeah. That's Lynn. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Lynn. Okay. What do we got next?
Something gorgeous.
Well.
No.
All right. This is made by Fossil. And a lot of you know the handbags. This is size 7 1/4. Sign right there, Fossil. Toggle clasp. And then we have, look at this. It looks like a little bird. Rhinestone bird. Then we have a blue rhinestone. Then we have the tree of life. Clear rhinestone. A rose. and a little bee. And then I test this. It's coming up in aquamarine, which surprised me a lot. It actually came in an aqua. So that is a piece, that's a piece of aquamarine. According to my gem tester, that's what it comes up to be. Silver tone. Beautiful bracelet. Nice quality. Fossil makes really good pieces. I know in their leather and everything else, people go and search for their things. So jewelry, I want to look how beautiful this is done. A lot of thought went into this. I'm going to start this out at $40 if anybody likes it. That's a big piece of aquamarine right there.
Even a three-dimensional.
Yeah, three-dimensional. I mean, look at all the work. All the hinges and all the this isn't just put in there like, you know, for there, but I thought it was cool. Okay. All right. I'll do 35 if anyone wants it. Otherwise, it's going down. Starting bid 35. Let me know. Okay. It's going down. Let me know.
Oh, hold on. Deborah.
Oh, Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Deborah's in. Does anybody want to come in at 37? Beautiful. All right, we're counting down for you, Deborah. There you go, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still to Deborah, 35. Congratulations, Deborah. Beautiful bracelet. Yeah, well, I couldn't believe it. I said, okay. I'll take Fossil. Fossil's up in their game. Aquamarine. I'm like, okay, I'll take that. All right, so what do we got next? Sterling silver peridot. Joe, if you guys saw, Joe makes up all our titles for our shows.
Oh.
I never know what he's doing because he comes up with all those wonderful topics of what I said. What are you talking about? I said, it's August 2nd. We need to talk about August. I said, oh, okay.
Well, I didn't put it like that.
No, but, well, he'll help you guys learn about what the birthstones are for August. Well, this is one of them. This is peridot. Beautiful peridot. Sterling silver, nice lot of silver here. French wires. All bezel set. They're not signed Nikki Butler or anything like that. Just signed simply 925, but beautiful, nice amount of silver on these. These weigh 10.7 grams. And if anybody likes these, I'm going to start these out at 65.
Marzena's in the house.
Hi, Marzena. How are you? Hope you're doing well today, honey. It's raining up here. I don't know how it is down there. These are beautiful. I mean, granted, I got my rhinestones on, but beautiful, beautiful peridot. If your birthstone is this month, this is your birthstone, at least one of them.
All right.
About the same as yesterday. Okay. All right. I'm going to drop them to 60. After that, I'll keep them for a little bit. 10.7 grams. They're 1 7/8 inches long, all sterling silver, beautiful peridot earrings with teardrops at the bottom. Okay, we're going to pass.
Yep.
Let me know. Okay, what do we got next? All right, I'm going to do this for a ridiculous price because unless any of you have want to give this to a granddaughter or you've got a very small neck or put it on your chihuahua. A pug for squirrel. I don't know. This is 11.5 inches. Why? I have no idea. I mean, usually a bracelet 7 to 8. A necklace would be, I've seen as small as 13, 14. This is 11.5. So I don't know. It's a small, interesting size. I can just.
Puppy would be
but it is AB. This is glass. I'm just gonna start this off because it's an unusual piece. I don't know what to do with it.
Sweet Skulls in the house.
Hi, Sweet Skulls. 11.5 inches. I'm going to start this out at $1 because I don't know what to do with it. And I figured one of you guys would appreciate it in some manner. Big ankle, could be an ankle. Ankles are usually anywhere from 9 to 10. So it's a little bit more than that. But it's $1 to start with, and Ada's got $1 in on it. And do dollar increments, everybody. Listen isn't a 3. You can use the beads. I don't know. Francis, how are you, honey? Hope you're well.
You have a pug?
Just kidding. I don't know. Or you could hang it in, I don't know, hang it from your car mirror if you wanted to. We could blind the dryers. I don't know.
Yeah, let's not do that.
8 is in at 4. Sweet Skull's in at 5. Again, it's an odd size, so I don't know. I have a 12-inch necklace. Well, here, I'll show you guys. I'll measure it. Lucinda's in at 6.
8 is out.
8 is out. There you go. See, Lincoln comes down to there. 11 and 1/8. That's what it is. So, I don't know.
I don't know if they do a graduated anklet.
They could. I'm just leaving it up to them. They can figure it out what you guys want to do with it. It's kind of Sweet Skulls is out, and so I have. What is everybody out now? Joe, to have Lucinda.
Let's see.
Everybody got everybody. Okay, so we're gonna count this down for Lucinda at 6, unless anybody wants to come in at 7. You can use the beads if you're a crafter. All right, for little girls, yeah. All right, we're gonna count this down for Lucinda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lucinda for 6. Congratulations, dear. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know if it's for your grand. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but I figured that somebody's gonna use it for something.
Got it.
Okay, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, I've got 53 people here and 50 thumbs up. So appreciate all of you being here. This one is opalite.
Okay, Sherry said the part.
Oh, okay, Sherry, we got you. Sold to Sherry for the Peridot. No, they haven't sold, Sherry, so you get to claim those for 60. Congratulations, love. Okay, opalite. But this is more like, instead of glass, this would be kind of acrylic. So it's not like an acrylic opalite stone. This is acrylic. So it's not glass. This would be acrylic. What's neat about this bracelet, it's adjustable. And it has a signature of somebody on here. I don't know who that is. Okay. So if you haven't had one of these before, you just pull and you can make it to any length you need. As short as 5 3/4 up to 9 1/2. Okay. 19 grams. I just thought it was cool. Starting bid, 10. $10 on that. And this is acrylic, not glass, but you could wear this every day if you wanted to. It's nice, heavy. This is a heavy piece.
That's a good look.
Nice look. Stack with all your other pieces. You can wear it at every, just move the little tassels down. Deborah's in. Thank you, Deborah. Anybody wants to come in 11? Okay, I'm going to count this down for you, Mary, dear. Here you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deborah for 10. Congratulations, Deborah. And again, I know that I apologize, you guys. I didn't do a haul yesterday. But if you're looking for something in particular, don't hesitate to ask Leonore or Joe or anything along the way. I've been, like I said, burning the midnight hour. I think I went to bed at 2 and I got up at 10:30. It was late morning, late for me. Okay. Here's one of these. This is I'm going to give you a really good deal on this. This is what we call in gemology sardonyx. Some of you might call this carnelian. Some of the beads, well, oh, this is for August as well, Joe?
Yep.
So this one has got a little thing going on here, okay? So I wasn't going to call this kind of like a craft bead lot because, again, you can see that this is probably from India, okay? But we have, our carnelian technically would be the ones that are truly orange without any other color beads with it, okay? Most of these, you can see like this one would be sardonyx when you have the white or something in there. Carnelian would be the ones that would be with all orange, with no other subsidiary color. But this needs some help. Okay, so I'm literally going to sell this. This whole situation is 26 inches long. I need some help.
Stones are good.
The stones are good. I mean, they're really beautiful stones. It's older piece. It's 106.8 grams or 533 carats of I'll just say sardonyx. Okay. Approximately each bead is I'm going to say about 5/8 of an inch on each of those beads. Because I want somebody to do something with this, we're going to start this out at $20. $20. And if you guys, I know some of you restring. I don't restring, but I figured where you want something to do for your, you can make lots of earrings. You can make a bracelet out of here. Look. I mean, these, it just needs to be restrung, really.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, look at that. You make a double bracelet out of it. Look at that. You know how to restring or craft or whatever you want to do. This is gorgeous. That's a lot of sardonyx for $20. You couldn't go to a bead store and get these for that. These are bigger than beads. Actually, they're more of a bigger than round beads. It'd be like elliptical ones. This is beautiful. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave it there. If you want, Lucinda's in. Thank you, Lucinda. She's probably running back and forth to the kitchen again. Oh, Donnie, you have to come in 22, honey. Out. Okay, no problem. We're gonna count it down for Lucinda then. Thank you for your offering. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lucinda for 20. She's laughing because I heard the little clanking noise.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Donna, for your bid, and thank you, Lucinda. Okay, moving on. Serafina. Let me this is beautiful. If you like more dainty jewelry, this is something that you might like. Okay, Serafina. This is 14 karat gold over brass. Now, hold on a minute. I got to get the little extender here. Can I hit this out? It's 4 strands as a bracelet. Well, I'm trying to, honey. Hold on 1 second. It's just been sitting in the baggie, so give me a minute. I just got to get it. Serafina. So it has the extender here. Here is the mark of little tag that says Serafina on it right there. And at first glance, I thought that this possibly would be, because they have the flash like moonstone. But when you test it, it doesn't come up that way. So I'm just going to call it very interesting, possible like acrylic glass. What did I say? These were coming to, resin, like a resin. But there's some rhinestones in there. So Serafina, look it up. This retails, if you buy this new, $48 new. I'm going to start this out at $12. $12 on the Serafina. It has some flash. Look at some of the stones. If I can get this on screen, let's see. You can see how it has this like flash, like. It will lay right, but it's 4 strands, and it goes from
Lin's
what's like the size on it? What did I give the size on it? I didn't give the size on it. I'll let you guys figure that out for a minute. Let me get this on the phone. It is 7 1/4 here with the shortest one. And then you got probably another. Hold on. It goes long, almost another 2 inches. Serafina. Okay, we're gonna count this down for you, Lynn. Here you go, honey. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lynn Miller for 12. Congratulations, honey. I think it's Anthropology brand or somebody told me. I think it's what it is. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty. Okay. Thanks, Lynn.
All right.
Okay. Sterling time. You guys know how much I love Byzantine bracelets. This one caught me by surprise because Byzantines are typically made usually in Turkey or Italy. This one is stamped 7 inches. This one is stamped India by a company with ALF is the trademark. Beautiful Byzantine bracelet. And I'm gonna guys talk to you about this. Byzantine is done by hand. You cannot put this in a machine to make this link. It has to be done by hand. Very, very old link. Goes back to the long, long time ago, Turkish Ottoman Empire. That's when they were making this long, long time ago. What's nice about this, when you have this on, it feels like butter. And this is sturdy link chain. Okay. Now, just for an FYI informational standard, you learn something new at my channel all the time. To make 1 inch of finished Byzantine takes 12 inches of wire. So I'm going to say that one more time. To make 1 inch of finished link of Byzantine takes 12 inches of wire to do 1 inch of finished link. So you know how much metal and sterling is in this piece. And this piece, this is 17.1 grams. It is 7 inches long. Again, here it is on the cone. Beautiful lobster claw clasp. Ooh, let me show you that. 7 inches. This has a starting bid of 95 if anybody's interested in this piece. I love Byzantine. I'll buy Byzantine all day long because that's this beautiful, beautiful chain. I love these, and I love Riccios. If you've been to my show, another Italian link that I buy is a Riccio link. All those are handmade. And this is gorgeous. I'll put it on if you like to see it on my wrist.
I like how it's got a little flat, raised,
I mean, look at what it looks like on. That's gorgeous. Yeah. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. If anybody's interested in this, I'll drop it a little bit, but not much. I will do 85. And after that, I keep it. That's handmade chain, though. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to pass on that. You can let me know. It's 6.3 millimeters. I forgot to tell you the width. It's 6.3 millimeters on that. So it's a nice, not a thin Byzantine by any means. Okay. Put that back in there. All right. What are we at now? What can I pick? If anybody is, I have a lot of faux pearl glass. I know if Ruth, if you're interested, I know, no pressure. I know you bought some for me. But if you're looking for faux glass pearl costume, I've got some things like that. So just let me know. I'm going to show this one now. This is red. This is very, very old. Art Deco glass right here. Special. Needs a restring. Does not have a clasp. This is very, very special glass right here. I'm gonna kind of, you can see. You're looking at this, you'll see the swirl marks. You can see that this is hand done. This is old, old, old. There's a special surprise when I get this on the bus. I'll show you in a minute. Graduated beads to this big long one at the bottom. Look at that. Now, where's my light? If you put light to this, you are going to see orange on the swirls. You see how it's been swirled? See how this is like swirl glass? You see the swirls coming out? So what you're looking at is cadmium. There's cadmium in this glass. So like you see some, it's not totally the whole bead isn't glowing. It's where the swirls are. Isn't that cool? See right there?
Yeah, like Cadbury bunny.
Yeah, see, look at this one. So you see the orange in there? So there's orange cadmium in this swirl glass. It's a really, really interesting piece. I don't, it's old. I'm gonna tell you that it's old. It's not silk. And they typically did not do a lot of silk knotting back in the old Art Deco time. They just strung them on, either wire or string. So I would probably, if I was gonna purchase this, if I was in one of your shoes there, I would probably have this strung with knots. Definitely have them strung with knots. You can actually see look at how the different colors, and the knots would actually separate and protect the beads a little better too. Keep the condition. I'm surprised it's even in this condition after how old it is. It's 26 inches long. This has a starting bid because of what it is, and a very unique piece of 85. And it has cadmium in the glass. This is very, very old necklace.
So she likes that because
it shows definition of the swirls, right, Lucinda? Like you can see all that. So, and I apologize for not doing my nails, but it's a very beautiful necklace. It's 26 inches, again, being long. It's not, and then if you put the knots in it, it's even could be even longer by the time they do the knotting on that, But this is a very special piece. I mean, as far as the age of it, and then the cadmium in there. So you don't typically find that a lot of the swirls. So if you're interested in that, please reach out to me. Okay. Send an email on that. Yeah, make earrings too. So if you wanted whatever length you want, you could do that. Yeah. Right, Marzena? Okay. What to next? Let's see. Okay, another caged one. What is this? This is glass as well. You have the kind of a embossed, I guess what you would call it, geometric symbol there. Then you got all this wire work. Look at this. Okay. Does this have a clasp? I don't think it had one. Let's take a look. No clasp. And it is 48 inches long. But this glass, beautiful glass. $32 start bid on this. Yeah, look at the shape of the beads. All different shapes of the beads, swirls. I love how it's wire wrapped. I love these little, just cute little Lucinda's in. Thank you, Lucinda. That's beautiful. Thank you, Judy. I hope all of you are having a great weekend. I appreciate all of you guys being here. It means the world to Joe and myself that you spend your precious time with us on a Sunday afternoon. So appreciate you all being here. Okay, we're going to count this down to Lucinda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lucinda. They're not as old as the flapper, but they are collectible. You are right, Lucinda. You are correct. I would say yes. But they are collectible. Definitely when you have the wire ones like this, when they're done with a little wire like that, and then they're, because I see that they're wire wraps, it might be a little newer version. But yeah, when you have the wire versus knots, sometimes, but they're becoming more collectible. Going to be the next, I think, thing that people are going to be looking for. All right, let me get that down. Okay.
If you want a giveaway?
Yeah, we can do a giveaway.
Let
me do. Oh, 3 more that we're gonna do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody need just a cute little gift for somebody or for yourself? About 7-inch. 7-inch stretchy picture jasper. Cute. Matte finish picture jasper. Stretchy bracelet. Starting bid $8. $8 on that.
She said it right.
I just go from one thing to the next. There's no rhyme or reason when Jenny goes through this. $8. They're 8.5 millimeter beads. 8.5 millimeter beads.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. How about $6? 6. Man or a lady can wear this. It's unisex. Marzena's in at 6. So Marzena's first in at 6. Lynn, if you want to come in at 7, I reset the bid. I know I kind of did that on the fly. So Marzena's in at 6. You calling this wood jasper? I bought a whole set, but it's also called. They call it either like landscape jasper, picture jasper, but I would just call it typically landscape. So still a jasper though.
I bid at 10 with Marzena.
Marzena's in at 10 on this.
Lynn is out.
Lynn is out. So
should say Lynn Miller.
Lynn Miller is out. I'm sorry. Lynn Miller is out. So Marzena's high bid at 10. This is jasper. What difference between jasper and agate? Jasper is the opaque version of agate. In this case, this is what we call a matte finish, which means there's no shine to the stone. You could have different shine on it, and this one's done in matte finish.
So everybody's out. Right?
So everybody's out. Did I get everybody?
Let's see.
Ruth's out. Lynn's out.
Both Lynn.
And both Lynn are out. Okay, so we're going to count down for Marzena. There you go, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Marzena for 10. Congratulations, Marzena. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll do a giveaway. About this one. This is pretty. We have camphor glass, hand-blown orange glass, and cobalt glass. So it's like a satin. Some people might call it camphor glass. You can tell these are hand-blown beads. There. And then you have these hand-blown, look at that, or hand-cut. Look at these big cobalt blue crystal.
Marzena wants to give it away as a giveaway.
She wants to do what? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Marzena. Okay, well, we'll give that as a giveaway then. I guess we can do. We'll have to pick another state.
No. We'll put it in the second batch. Whoever gets the second one, the last giveaway, this will be included.
Okay. All right. So Okay, I got it. We'll figure it out. Okay. This is vintage. There's the glass. Thank you, Marzanne. It's very, very sweet, honey. And then you have this cobalt blue glass, and then down here. Interesting combination. Or if you're an Auburn fan.
Oh, you didn't say that.
I said Auburn.
You didn't say
Who's
that.
Auburn fan? Or who else is blue and orange like this? I don't know. Joe knows his football. I don't know. I know Auburn is like blue and orange. I don't know. But anyway, 19 inches long. I'm going to start this out at $18.
Auburn's cheap.
I'm sorry if you're a Georgia fan. I know. I think Moon Chaser is a Georgia fan. You're like, what are you talking about?
Like Fresno State.
Fresno State Pacific. There you go, Donna. Thank you. Save me on that. Oh, it's a beautiful necklace, though.
Got some bling to it.
Mm-hmm. I love the blue.
Reflects.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty. Old vintage. Got the old glass. Beautiful hand-cut blue, cobalt blue glass, and you have this hand-blown orange with the camphor satin glass. That's pretty. $18?
Go cheaper than that.
I think we have to keep that one at 18. I can't go much lower than that. That's vintage. It's 18.
The length?
Oh, the length is 19 inches. 19 inches. You didn't have your listening ears on, Donna. 19 inches, Donna. Nice long, little longer one. So you can wear this long. Did you go to Fresno State? Is that where you went to school? I don't know. I like to ask people questions. Anybody want to come in at 19? Sold lace and antique beads and blue cadmium and the red. Hi, Vila. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know. It could be. I don't think it is because it doesn't have a thumb clasp. It has a spring ring, but it is vintage. Listen on this one. It could be. I don't. If it had a thumb clasp, I would say that. If it didn't, I kind of like tread lightly a little bit. So, but it's gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna count this down for Donna. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Donna for 18. I know. I love cobalt glass. I love it. I love it. But if I got a deal, you guys will get a deal. You know? That's pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. Giveaway time. Let me come back to the camera and say hello to all of you. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let me move this back. So hello, everybody. Happy Sunday afternoon. I don't know what day of the week it is. Sunday afternoon. And I hope all of you are doing well. I've got 48 of you all here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, hit the thumbs up. We're going to do a giveaway. So 2 things you want to make sure. You want to make sure you're refreshed. And how you know you're refreshed. Down here, there's a line right down here that says live. That's you're all the way at the end of that live button that says red. And up at the top right says live chat. Okay. So I ask the same question every time we do our show. Oh, I guess I want to look at the blinds while I look back my back set. Okay, let me put in here. So giveaway time. Giveaway time. Okay, here we go. So on the count of 3, I'm going to ask each of you to type in the chat names of U.S. states, but you have to spell them out completely. No abbreviations, okay? So spell out completely state names on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. Oh, my God. I don't know. Okay, stop. Everybody stop. Stop. Game over. As Leonore says, game over.
I didn't even see that.
Game over. Leonore, she put winner, winner. All right, game over. Okay. I don't know unless she lives there. I don't have to know if she lives there. No. I don't know what she must be on some site. Okay. Let me make sure. I was looking for was this. Minnesota. Minnesota. So let's see. She typed it in again. So Kay, she was so anxious. She put in before I even put in there, but she put in again. So she won in Minnesota. So Kay, you won on your first shot there. She typed it in again. So congratulations, Kay. Vikings. Free gift to Kay. All right. So if you're new to my show too, I'll let you pick a color bag. And it's a surprise gift. So we have pink, peach, yellow, blue, green, purple. Oh, you're going there in 10 days. Oh, okay. Purple. You got it. Purple for, okay, there you go.
Got it.
All right. Okay. Let's do it again. Okay. Now, I can continue on. I do have gold if you guys want to look at gold tonight. Hi, Minnie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I can show pieces of gold or I can
pull some more from what you
I may keep but I'm just letting you know I have some. But I'm going to continue on here. If you got something you're looking for, please let me know. Okay. I have this beautiful strand. You want something unique that you will not see coming and going. This is definitely unique. Look at this chunky monkey. This is
worn by a leprechaun.
Let me zoom in a little bit here so you can see a little closer.
Do you have any bumblebee jasper?
I do not have any bumblebee jasper, Rena, but I'll keep an eye out for you. Are you looking for rings, necklaces, earrings? Let me know, and I can certainly try. Just let me know what you're looking for. I don't have anything at this point, but once I usually get them in, it sells right away. But let me know if you're looking for what. 26 inches long. This is what they call sea sediment jasper. Sea sediment jasper. Pendant you want to look at today? Oh, pendant you want. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bumblebee jasper pendants. Okay. I will keep an eye out for you. 26 inches long. And interesting enough that look how large these beads are. Look at this. This is Chunky Monkey. This weighs 262 grams. Look at these beads. Isn't this neat? What'd you say?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I mean, look at this. You could just kind of just look at this, and it almost looks to me like you're just going. It's almost like a topographic map if you're looking down into a forest or something, you know what I mean? Or like it's interesting. It's just really, really cool. 1,310 carats this necklace weighs, okay? It does not have a sterling clasp, which does, if you, on this type of necklace, sometimes non-sterling clasps are good, and I'm going to explain why. Because sterling is a malleable metal. Sometimes on these type, when they're weighty like this one is, you need something that's going to stand up for it doesn't bend, right? So this, it's not a bad thing. If you want to switch it to a sterling clasp, you can, but this one is not. But it's also most likely like a stainless steel or some type of base metal there, but it helps support the weight. This has a starting bid, if anybody's interested, of $150. which I think is very fair. Look how large these beads are. These are big. Look at this.
Aldine's in the house.
Hi, Aldine. How are you, honey? And it's just gorgeous. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I mean, look at the size of the beads and what's going on here, you know? It's beautiful. And all faceted beads. Each of these beads are, and just so you guys in size, they're over an inch, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about 1.25 inches. That's a big, big. Look at that. So it's a stunning necklace. If you like something unique, this is definitely unique. I mean, if this was green turquoise, we'd be talking thousands and thousands of dollars, but it's not. But I mean, it's still beautiful gemstone, you know. And if you like a big chunky monkey, you know, that's beautiful. Whether the taupes or the blacks or whatever you want to do, send an email on this and let me know. Okay, it's a really beautiful piece, and then it has the little, it has the tumbled pieces at the top, and even in the between. Okay. All right. Let me know on that one. I have to get in the bag. It's so big. All right. Moving on. Let's see. I don't know if anybody's interested in this brings back memories for me. Werther's original. This isn't signed Werther's original, but like the little toffee candy. This is a brooch. It's a little toffee. If any of you guys like the toffee candies, it reminds me of this. Really, really cute brooch. This is 2 inches by 1 inch. And if anybody wants to bid on this, this would be a starting bid of $18. And it's a nice. Martha's in. Thank you, Martha. Very, very cute. It's nice. It's 2 inches by 1. Now, don't eat your pin. Martha, now, if you get hungry, don't eat your pin, okay?
Somebody will think you dropped
Yeah.
there.
Yep. She's got a little well. Okay, honey, we're going to count this down. Where's my flag? Okay, here we go, honey. I'm trying not to. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Miss Martha, for 18. Congratulations, love. Okay, we're moving and grooving. Moving and grooving. What do we got next? Okay. I don't know if this is anybody's wheelhouse, but I do bring out some interesting things from once in a while. This is Lucky brand. Of course, Lucky brand is modern, but I like this whole vibe of this necklace. This is long, so it has a little clover there at the clasp. It says Lucky brand on it. Okay. And then it has these stations. Little caps in there. Okay. Then it comes down here to this almost like a Moroccan enamel pendant. And then you can flip it over. So if you want to wear it with the enamel side out, you can wear it with a little brass embellishment, I guess that way. Hold on. There you go. Or you can flip it around and wear it this way. Kind of gives you options if you want to. Anyway, 30 inches long, Lucky brand. That's what it looks like on. I just thought it was cute. The pendant is 2 5/8 inches long. And I'm going to start this out at $28 if anybody likes it. Lucky brand, nice brand. Costume. You could put it on a shorter chain if you wanted to. Well, let me see. Can it come off of here? I should before I say that. Yeah, you can slide this off. You can slide this. Go see if that's on my mouth. Mom, if you're watching this, you left your phone at my house. Mama Marge, if you're watching your television right now, if you want to know where your phone is at. No? Okay. Mama Marge, if you're watching, because she doesn't have her phone. She came over this morning. She left her phone here. Oh, all right. We're going to give this a drop, Joe. Let's see. What can we do here? Let's do $24 on it. If anybody likes it. It's Lucky Brand. Okay. I'm going to move on. Let me know. Send me an email. Moving on. Okay. I am going to do High Bidder Gets Choice on any of these Indian jewelry necklaces that I have. I've got 2 of them. Okay. So I've got, well, let me first show it to you. I guess probably up first, huh? This would be kick enamel. And it has these little cha-cha glass sections. Beautiful cobalt blue glass seed beads. And of course you have the woven necklaces that are tied at the back. They're called those, like almost like an Indian jewelry, or some people call it the Meenakari. Meenakari, is that how I say it? If I'm saying that correctly, Meenakari. So that one is 28 inches here and a 2-inch extender. Or I have this one that has 24 inches long. And it has these beautiful Himalayan banded agate. This is Himalayan banded agate. Okay. So High Bidder Gets Choice, either one. We're going to start this out. $26. High Bidder Gets choice of what? $26. But they're those like Moroccan, almost like some people call Indian or East Moroccan jewelry. I thought they were cool. And this is what that one looks like. Here's the back. And then you have this one with the agates in it. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys can see that maybe. There you go. Nobody's into this today. Okay, we can skip. Okay. Okay, we'll pass on those. Bring those up another day. You like them together as a set, Minnie? How you been, Minnie? I haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope all is well with you. Good to see you. Okay, this is another chunky monkey. We have Botswana black agate or banded agate. Look at these big pieces of Botswana banded agate. And then you have 2 strands of dyed purple howlite with glass seed beads. The clasp is non-sterling silver. Sorry, I got this way zoomed in. Okay. Look at that. You can see the tones. So you have the browns and the blacks and the white. Some of the ones have more matrix than others, but that's what this looks like. You can kind of put it more twisted or how you want to do it. Okay. That's what it looks like. So starting bid on this, $26 for 3 strands. Freestanding stone necklace. That's a great deal for something like this. I got a deal. You guys will get a deal. Look at how beautiful that is. Or you could take it apart and use the beads. I don't know. They're really pretty. Wear the white t-shirt, pop a color. You like purple, black. Look at that. Even the ones on here. Look at that. Outside. Okay. We're going to pass on that one for today. Okay. Let me know. Moving on. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to show you something rare. And usually when I show something like this, I'm going to put it on the screen and I'm going to let you guys look at it for like a couple seconds before I say a word about it. If you came across, just look at, just kind of take this in. Here's the back. I'm just going to show it. I like to let you guys look at it and see what I'm talking about before I say a word. Because sometimes when I talk, I think sometimes I over talk, and I feel like I want you guys to.
Like the previous bundle as a set.
Yeah, you want that? Yeah, we'll get you for that, Minnie. No problem, honey. Thank you. Look at this. Just okay. If you didn't know what I'm talking about yet, if you say, I'm just looking at this, Jenny, what is going on here? I think you guys are getting the idea, y'all, right? So what this is, let me kind of move this over a little bit more so you guys can see it. Beautiful, beautiful tiger's eye. And when I look at this, or when you guys look at this, the first thing you notice is that beautiful chatoyancy. That is what they call that, chatoyancy in tiger's eye. Beautiful polish. It's like you can see, look at each of these beads. You can see my ring light in each of those stones. That's how great of a polish this has. That's how beautiful quality this is. And the reason why I'm kind of pointing this out, when you see this, when you start looking at components of a piece, if you start seeing really nice components of a piece, then you get your thinking cap on and say, wow, what's going on here? These beads are glass, and they're hand painted on the inside of these beads. These are hand painted on the inside of those glass beads. These are supposed to be, I think they're cherry blossoms with these trees, mountain scenes. This is exquisite. Look at that. You're seeing the mountains, you flip it around and you've got these cherry blossoms. All hand painted on the inside. This is just exquisite.
Was it Japanese?
I have a feeling it could be either Japanese.
Because I know they deal with a lot of cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms. It could be Chinese. I'm going to just say Asian to be safe. How about that? Okay. But it's beautiful. And a lot of you guys might collect the snuff bottles or the perfume bottles that have this going on. This is just one of those pieces that if you want a conversation starter to know what's going on, if you want something that, this is not something that everybody's going to have. Let me go over the details. This is 28 inches long. It's 10 millimeters tiger's eye beads. So these are 10 millimeters. These are silk knotted. Okay. The reverse painted beads are 16 to 17 millimeters. This weighs 105 grams. I'm asking a starting bid on this beautiful necklace of $180. $180 on that. It's 28 inches long. And if I've talked to you guys about just the stringing component of this, stringing, if you take things in to get strung, there's usually a base rate when you take it into a jeweler to get things strung. They'll have to charge you a base rate, and then it's $4 an inch. This is 28 inches long. So right there, just the stringing component would cost you over $100 for this necklace. And then I haven't even thrown in the components, the beads, and then these in here. It's a fantastic price for what this is. I mean, I got a deal. I could, if this was truly retail, you're probably looking $300 or $400 for this necklace, which is not insane because again, what is the components going on? So if you're interested in this, this is definitely a piece you could layer with other. If you have Asian jewelry, you could wear this. You could wear a nice piece of jade in the center of this. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, unique necklace. If you like something like that, I am here, and you can reach out to me. But this is something that this is beautiful. And that's why when I pick up jewelry and I talk about this and I talk about an item on my show and I say, wow, look at this. And you're getting, look at the polish. And then I look down and say, oh my gosh, what's going on here? So again, it's here. Send me an email on that. It's a special piece. So send me an email. Okay. Okay, now we're going to move on to something. Let's see. Did anybody want to see pearls? I have faux pearls if you're wanting faux pearls. Let's show these other pieces. What else we got? Okay, here we go. This is a 24 inches long vintage speckled glass necklace, silk knotted, all different colors of glass. Silk knotted. What is Jenny going to do on this beautiful 24-inch silk knotted? I just talked about how much stringing costs, right? She lost her mind. $24 starting bid on this. $24. You can layer this. This is a perfect necklace you can layer with. This is all glass, all silk knotted. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. $1 an inch. Deborah's in. Thank you, Deborah. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit on those beads for you guys. You can see them up close. All right. Eldine's in at 26. Thank you, Eldine. I'll take a sip of water.
Yep.
Deborah's in at 28. Let me see if I can. Here you go, honey. Eldine's in at 30. Sorry if I got this way close up for you ladies, but there you go. Deborah's out. Okay, Deborah, thank you for your bid. So we're going to count this down for Eldine. There you go, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Eldine for 30. Thank you. Okay. All right. Next piece is for my gemstone people. People, my gemstone people. This is sterling silver, 21.5 inches long with the 2-inch extender. Hold on a second. I'm trying to move it around. There we go. Unzoom it. We'll go up top. So what do we got going on in here? It's like, name this gemstone. And you got a little bit of everything going on in here. Joe lost his medal. Okay, well, I'll take everybody through it. Okay, so we have Some people call it landscape jasper, picture jasper, but again, I want to show you the shape of the beads as I'm going through this. See how this is really like a twisted carved bead? Then we have blue chalcedony. We have, I just talked about tiger's eye. We have, I think it's pre-night in here. I'm looking I have everything written down. Pre-night. We have peridot, carnelian, orange calcite. And they kind of go, oh, and then we have some citrine up here. That's citrine. And I believe there might be, I think that's it. Okay, let me make sure on my list. I have it all written down. So let me see. Sardonyx, I guess people can say that. I know some of the ones there. Oh, and then we have some glass. There are some glass strands. I think this one of them is glass. There's some glass on there. Okay. 48.6 grams. It's 21.5 with a 2-inch extender. Starting bid on this, $38. $38. And it has a shepherd's hook clasp with that extender on there. Hi, Katie. How are you? Good to see you, honey. It's a so you can wear this everything. Look at that. Beautiful. All sterling silver. $38 on that. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. Do I want to? Joe's saying go down, so we're going to go to 34. $34 on that.
So
34. No? Okay. We're going to pass on it for the day. Change your mind. Let me know. Send an email or claim in the chat. Moving on. Okay. Maybe something like this one. This is going into fall. This would be a perfect necklace for fall. Look at how beautiful this is. This is sterling silver clasp, sterling silver ends here. Then we have beautiful. This is sunstone. You can see how it has that kind of sheen to it. This is almost like an agate. And then you have the sardonyx, carnelian, and glass. More of these. And the light will get through these. So this would be more of an agate. We have the green, almost like a moss agate here, and then more of a darker one there. So the whole situation. Or if you have beggar's beads and you want to layer something like this with it to give a little bit of contrast. But you got glass spacer beads, and then you have these agate pieces in here. Sterling silver, 53.5 grams. It's 27 inches with a 1-inch extender. 267 carats of then. You're on the rest. This one I haven't given a price yet, Lynn. Are you on this one or the last one? This is a price of $46 on this one. So I don't know if you're bidding on that one. The last one I hit at 34. Did you want this for 34? You might be on a little lag. So I don't know, Lynn, did you want this one for 34? Did you want that for 34 or do you want to bid it? This one's 46. Let me know. I know what you're bidding on. Did you want the blue? This is 30 on the blue one, Lynn. This is 34.
Said yes.
So you want this one for 34. Okay. I'll put your name on that. Okay. Hi, Angelica. How are you? You got it. Okay, Lynn for that. Thank you, Lynn, on the last one. It's okay. Make sure everybody's refreshing. All right, so this has a starting bid of 46 on this one. Anybody's interested in this? Beautiful palette for fall. Sterling silver components in here too. That's pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. I'm gonna give him a drop on this one, Joe. Let's do 42. I'll do 42 on this one. Starting bid. Huh? Okay. Anybody want to pass on that? Okay, we're gonna pass on this. Let me know. Send me an email. What do we got for time? I got an hour left, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's show a couple more things and then we'll come on. Okay, how about some pink opal? Pink opal. This is not sterling silver, but it's gorgeous beads. Look at that. Oops. So this pink opal up here. And then this pendant is different. If you guys can see the polish on here, maybe I can show you that. This is pink opal. Now the pendant has more of a matte finish to it. You can see that, right? So this tests differently on the Presidium. This is actually soapstone. But it looks really, really pretty. So this is all pink opal. And the cha-chas are agate. Not sterling, but beautiful necklace. They have little cha-chas, little accents up here. Here's the back. So you have a little hook up there. Maybe look at these beautiful stones. Let me show you. Look at that. That's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Starting, it weighs 384 carats or 76 grams. I'm going to do a starting bid of 50 on this. Oh, it's 18 inches long with a 1-inch extender, and the starting bid is 50. So it's 18 inches, and then you have that little kind of extender section here, so you can clip it shorter to longer. See what I'm saying? I think it's gorgeous. If you love pink, soft pinks, this is like very beautiful. I love that. Different and unique. And I love even the scroll work of how they did the beads here. Let me show you the pendant. Look at how they did all that. And here's the back of it. They have all this opal. It's really beautiful if you think about it. Okay. Okay, that one I have to stay at the price. That's a more unique piece. So I'm going to leave that one alone because of the opal. With some carnelian and stuff like that, I can drop a little bit. But opals are a little bit more expensive. Okay. Let's show what Bars. Bars. This is, everybody knows Bars. This is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. I love this necklace so much. Okay. This is, look at all this abalone. You have 1, 2, 3 strands, and there's multiple layers of abalone in this. Okay. Then you have these beautiful green agate polished faceted beads. This is like a copper here. And then at the top, look at this. I mean, this whole section right here down. I mean, come on, look at this. But then look what they did. They put all this turquoise at the top. Beautiful turquoise. It has the extender. I have it twisted. Burst right there. Kind of twist it like that. Burst. Okay. So it comes all the way around like this. And this is gorgeous. I mean, I don't know what to say except it's stunning. To me, this is going to be a great price. This is 20 1/4 inches long, and it has that 2-inch extender in the back. This is Burst, signed, beautiful piece. Starting bid, $55.
Do not believe Les Mack is signed up.
Leslie, can you re-register with me, honey, if you don't mind? I don't think my husband's saying we might not have you. So can you re-register at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com? Just so we may have it, but at this point he's telling me he doesn't. I don't know. But if you don't mind.
The name I don't recognize.
Oh, you don't recognize your name. So can you just resend it?
I think I might know who it is.
We might know who you are, but we want to make sure we have your right name. We have a lot of Leslies. We appreciate you. But if you like this, honey, you can bid now and then send me your info if this is what you're interested in, honey. I don't know if this is ever something else you saw, but let me know. This is gorgeous. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Good to see you. I mean, look how gorgeous this is. I'm wearing a black top today. I've got red on right now, but my God. Let's see if I can kind of just throw that out of the way. Look at this. This is Burst. We all know about Burst, how good quality they make. This is all turquoise. Right sign Burst. And then you have all this abalone at the bottom. Okay. You guys can send me an email if you want to claim that. I'm moving on. That's a great price for Burst for a necklace like this. You guys know, if you know, let me know. Okay, let's send an email. You got it? No? Oh, something else. Something else. Okay, we're moving on from the Burst. Hi. Hello, Rosa. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. We want to move on to something else, honey, for last hour, just so we can move on to something else for these people. Sure. Do you guys want to look at gold? I have new gold today. I also can bring out sterling cuffs if you want to look what's on the backside, whatever you want to do. I know some of you are here to look at certain things. But I also know today is only 3 hours. So we're in what we call the bewitching hour right now. So, what do you guys have something you want me to show? Let me know. This is the show special I'm wearing right now. Okay, what we have of it. Beautiful swirl glass, vintage, red glass strand. I have it matched with Czech earrings. These are made in Czechoslovakia, probably in the 1970s. Okay. These are true Czech. They are not signed in any way, but they are Czech glass earrings. There you go, with the AB rhinestone. And then if you would also, with this deal, we have, hold on, I gotta get back in my ear. This Edgar Barabee, please look it up. This is a limited edition bracelet. Oof. There you go. Edgar Barabee, limited edition bracelet. It has a slack clasp. You just push it in like this. Look at this enamel work. Enamel work, black enamel, red enamel. And look, it goes all the way around. This is 147 grams. For a piece of costume jewelry, this is heavy. Then it's a limited edition Edgar Barabee bracelet. Okay. If the show special, I did sell the Czech dragonfly brooch. So I did reduce the show special price. This is a show special price of $175, and you get all 3 pieces of jewelry here. So if you can buy the pieces individually, Joe has put in the chat what the pieces are. But if you are interested in any of these pieces, I felt like my lady in red situation going on. Okay. So where do we want to go from here?
No comments on yours?
Anybody want to, I can show you my gold. I don't want to scare anybody off, but I also know that I know some of you do look at gold from time to time. I'm going to go quickly through these pieces. And I have chain, I have gold hoops, I have gemstone, I've got rings, I've got beautiful, beautiful pieces here. And I don't want to scare anybody off, but I tell you that I do have things from time to time. Oh, before I get into that, I do have this. Somebody did not pay for this last week. So this is going to be a buy it now. So we're going to offer this to everybody. First person in the chat to buy it is going to get it. Before I get into that, I forgot to do this. This is Monet. So this did not get paid for last week. This is signed Monet. This is 15 inches long. It has the Monet on the other side.
Any dang craft jewelry?
No, don't have it. No. Come on. Monet. And it is also signed on the back, Monet. It's a heart. Monet. Okay. Buy it now, this necklace. $16. It's 15 inches long, snake chain, vintage Monet piece. Buy it now, 16. If anybody wants that. Vintage Monet. I do have lots of cuffs, Rosa, if you're looking for sterling cuffs. Okay, we're going to put this one back. Nobody wants the Monet. Okay, I'm going to push that one back. It's gold tone. Gold tone, Lynn. It's gold tone. Oh, or gold tone chain, and then the enamel is cream, like a cream colored enamel. So it's gold tone with that cream enamel heart. So it's enamel here.
So it's kind of both.
It's both. I guess to answer your question, both. How about that? 15, yeah. So it's gold tone in the enamel, and then you've got the cream colored enamel. Okay. Oh, the heart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's enamel. Okay. Okay, we'll pass on that one, honey. We'll come back to it. All right, let me show you this gold. Everybody gets excited. Okay. Laurel, what you need to do, my friend, is first of all, welcome to the channel. And to register with me, Leonore just put it in the chat. That's my moderator, is Leonore. You would send me your information. Do you live in the continental United States? As long as you live in the US, I can ship to you. But if you do, then you would send me your information to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. So jensgemsfinds@gmail. There's an S at every part of it. And then your name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, phone number, PayPal information, do all that kind of stuff. And then once we have you registered, Joe is my husband. He's sitting right here next to me. He will let me know that we received your information. You can bid accordingly. And welcome. All right, so here we go. 10 karat white gold, tanzanite and diamond set. This is made by Chuck Clemency. It's signed STS. If you guys know STS, that's Chuck Clemency. Okay. And beautiful ensemble set. This is 2 grams in total weight. The chain is 18 inches long, 10 karat gold, all white gold. Now, interesting enough, there's a little bit of you guys want to call it a little bit of a bonus. One of the backs is 10 karat gold, white gold, and the other back is 14 karat white gold. So you get a little extra gold with this deal. So we are going to start this, if anybody's interested in this set, at $280. And I'm glad you're here too, Laurel. And this is a very loving community. And if you've never been to our channel before, we have lots of fun here. A lot of everybody's excited. A lot of camaraderie. So we have this tanzanite, beautiful tanzanite and diamonds. Okay. I'm going to quickly go through this because I'm not sure what everybody might want to see.
And you can send an email.
And you can send an email. Okay. The thing at my channel, which makes my channel a little bit unique than maybe some others you might visit, is that all new items go up on the auction block, which is these are all brand new things. People have not seen these before. Okay. And you might want to switch this so this isn't there. So I give everybody a fair opportunity to bid on something. Normally, I would have had a haul yesterday to show you what was coming up today. Hi, Annie. How are you? And sometimes you can leave me what we call a silent high bid. Okay. So if you see something you like, you can always, and if you can't be here because some people have, family obligations or church or whatever you got going on, you can always leave me a high bid. So point is that I make it fair for everybody. There's no that you see a piece here. Once an item has been passed, then you can claim it at the buy it now price and what I had it last at. Okay. This is gorgeous. I don't even know. I know opals are camera shy, everybody. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not just upselling this. I'm not telling you what, this is not for me just talking about it, but look at this. This is a small but mighty opal here. Look at when you see red in an opal like that, that means you get all the rainbow colors of an opal. And the way I can explain it to you from a crystal structure point of view is that think of if you were taking a container, a cylinder, and you dropped a whole bunch of different sized diameter ping pong balls in there. And light goes through that container. The red ping pong ball, or if you think of the smallest ones, would be the red ones. So if you're getting this much red going through an opal, that means this is the most valuable too. Red, when you have red in an opal, it's the most desirable because you're going to get everything. That makes sense. So, and look at this. This is not a doublet. Oh, I don't want to drop it. This is one crystal opal. Look at this. Look at the back. This is custom made. This is one piece of crystal opal.
Can you zoom in just with the camera?
Hold on, let me zoom this in. And again, opals are camera shy. But when I had it against my hand, it actually better. I can see that. Here. Look at that fire in that opal. I apologize for my nails. I've been cleaning jewelry. I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. So again, I might not have best looking fingernails, but you're looking at the opal. And that is not a doublet. This is one solid piece of opal. For a little tiny little opal, this thing lights up like a Christmas tree and then some. Okay. Now, this pendant has been custom made. You can see that this is not a traditional basket. This is something that somebody actually made for this. This is 14 karat gold. And then look at this opal. Look at this. I'm basically not even hardly moving this thing. And I've got two lights going on right here above me. If you took this out in the sun, it's going to look even better. I'm going to tell you right now. The chain it's on right now is 10 karat gold. It comes with it. I don't know why they put a 10 karat, but I'm tested this. Now there's no mark on the actual pendant itself, but I tested it. It tests 14 karat gold. So beautiful, beautiful opal. The opal is 9.6 by 8.3 millimeters. Okay. You have the necklace is 18 3/4 inches long. So 18.75 inch chain. I'm asking on this with the chain $425. So you get a 10 karat gold chain with a 14 karat gold pendant with a beautiful, I'm going to take a guess that this is beautiful Australian opal. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. I mean, now if you want me to put it on white, I will put it on white just so you guys can see it. It's absolutely beautiful. And sometimes this is why I got it. If you want to know why Jenny got into gemology, there you go. Now you guys might see it a little better. I look at something like this and I say, this is Mother Nature's creation at its best. And when you see something like as small as, look at my, like tiny my pinky, how beautiful that is. You know, sometimes you find the rarest things that are like the most beautiful that be the size of a little opal. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. This would be your birthstone for October if your birthstone is October in that month. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Every which way you turn it. All right, sorry. I get a little excited about stuff like that. I get a little excited about showing stuff like that. All right, so that's $425. Let me know. I also have a pair of earrings. 14 karat gold coops. I might bring out the black again. 14 karat gold hoops. These have what they call the clip-in backs, which means that the little post goes in the tube. Hold on one second. Let me take one off like this. So the little and so then you clip it in right in that tube like that. 14 karat. These are 3/4 of an inch across, 1.1 grams. This has a starting bid of 110. Let me bring up my black. Black 110 on these. 14 karat gold, 1.1 grams. It's a great price. Gold's over $4,000 an ounce. If you need a cute little pair of hoop earrings, these are not small. They're not like baby hoops. They're actually big. So if you're interested in those, send me an email. All right, moving on. What else we got? I do have some crosses. Ten karat dual colored finish cross. This is 1 1/8 inches long. 1 1/8 inches long. So you have the yellow gold cross with the little diamond cut center portion. This weighs 0.73 grams and the starting bid is $75. Sorry about my nails, but testing working stuff. $75 on that 10 karat solid gold cross. Beautiful cross. Maybe you guys don't want to look at gold today. I don't know. But I'm trying to show it, right? All right, moving on. I'm just going to show all this and then we move to something else. Then we got this one. This is 14 karat gold if you want 14. This one weighs 0.4 grams. Beautiful, cute little cross. Here's the back, 14K, JTS. Starting bid, I'll do this one for $75.
Gold for 75.
Mm-hmm. Gold cross, $75. 14 karat on this one. This is 14 karat. The last one I did with the 2 finish is 10 karat. Okay, moving on. I also have a diamond heart. This weighs 1.89 grams. 1.89 grams. It has 2 diamonds that are channel set in the heart. Here's the thickness of it. It's not a very, lightweight piece. This has a starting bid of $195 on this one. 5/8 of an inch long. Beautiful, beautiful diamond heart on this one. Nice thick.
All right, I did receive Laurel's information.
Laurel, we received your information. Thank you for registering. Did we get the other ones? The Leslie, did she receive hers? Leslie, did you end up sending yours, honey? If you're still here, I just want to verify if we may have your information, but Leslie, if you can send it again, that would be great. Okay, we're moving on that.
Moving on.
But we got Laurel's info. And Leslie, if you can send yours just to verify, we may have it, but I'm not. Okay. I have a 10, this bracelet. And for those of you who don't know about my background, I worked in the jewelry industry for 26 years, and I've looked at a lot of jewelry in my 26 years. I can't recall I've ever seen this bracelet, but it's very beautiful. It's 10 karat gold. Look at this. Beautiful diamond cut panels on this bracelet. That's why I chose this, because if I've seen something that I haven't seen before, and I figured if I haven't seen it, I bet majority of you haven't seen it. Diamond cut face bracelet has a slot clasp with a figure 8 safety. This is 10 karat solid gold. This weighs 6.61 grams. And this has a starting bid of $550. And 10 karat is going to be a little more durable than 14 karat. So if you're hard on your jewelry, 10 karat would hold up a little bit better, stronger, because it has more alloy in it. So if you're interested in that, send me an email. Okay. 7 inches on that. 7 inches on the oh, okay. Moving on. I have this ring here, 10 karat solid gold. This is a size let's see, 6.5. I'm gonna call it 6. 6 and a
smidgen.
6 1/4, I will say on this one. Six and a quarter. This is 2-tone filigree ring, and it has little single cut diamonds in 3 sections in the top. $10 karat, 2 grams. Starting bid on this ring is $225. We can size it. It is solid gold, so you can size this. Beautiful, beautiful ring. Okay. Let me know on that. I'm just quickly going through this because some people watch my videos and, want to get back to me. Now, if you want to see something rare, I'm going to show you this ring. I've had a couple pieces of this before, and a lot of you are very interested to learn about it. This is a size 6.5. I'm going to turn it around. And I'm going to see if you guys, I'm going to see what you guys are listening in the chat and tell me what you think stone this is. Put in the chat. I want you guys to put in the chat what stone you guys think this is. What gemstone this is. I kind of gave you a hint on it. We'll see if you guys might know. No, it's green. It's more of a dark green. Might be hard to, let me put on the white. Let me see. Yep, Happy got it. Yep. Happy got it. It's called Moldavite. Moldavite. Now you can see green now. Most people think that this is green tourmaline, but it's actually Moldavite. And if you look inside the stone, I'm going to see if I can try to get this as close as I can. Maybe not. Maybe with a pen light. Let me get my pen light out. This gemstone is formed when a meteorite hits the ground. And when you look inside the stone, maybe if I can do it this way from the backside, you will see what they call almost like a twinning situation going on. It's a very unique crystal structure when you look inside the stone, and it's very rare. And it's very rare as far as finding it, and then to find a large size one is very even more rare. I mean, you can see that. You can see like the little crystallization going on in here. A lot of times this comes from Eastern Europe. It comes from you can find it anywhere in the world, but typically there's a big pocket of it, like I think Eastern Europe. And this is size 6.5. It's 14 karat yellow gold, and it's Moldavite. It's supposed to bring some very sincere like healing powers if you wear one of these. You can read about it. Moldavite. Okay. It's 2.51 grams. I'm asking $450 on this ring. I love the leaf design on the side of it.
Leslie's asking about 3-stone purple necklace. 26.
3-stone purple. Oh, the 3-layered one, honey. Yes, Leslie. I think we still have that. Did she send us her stuff?
Yes.
Okay. The one with the. Yep. We have that, Leslie, and I have that pulled aside for you. Thank you so much. And we did get your info. Thanks for sending it.
Yep.
Okay, so this is $450. Look up Moldavite. It's approximately a what did I do? Write it down.
Oh, that's the other
3.25 carat. 3.25 carat solitaire Moldavite. That's a big Moldavite. So
we received Laurel's information.
Leslie, did you get Leslie Mack? Can you send me your info one more time just so we can verify who you are? I know I've seen you. I know, and I bet we have it. You may be under a different username for us. So I'm just saying, if you can just send it to me, that would be great. To jensgemsfinds at Gmail. My husband can just verify you. Because I think I know you've probably been here before. I just want to make sure we don't send it. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to look at, I have 2 chains left. Okay. So if anybody's looking for a gold chain, because I have all of you coming in and ask me, do you have this? Do you have that? Okay. This is 16 inches long, 14 karat gold, 2.4 millimeter wheat chain, barrel clasp with a safety. Beautiful chain. Sturdy chain. Not thin. This is thick. I mean, this is weighty. Okay. 8.9 grams on this. And if you're interested in this beautiful 14 karat gold beautiful chain, this is starting bid of $825. $825. Do we not? Can you?
She said she did, but I'm just waiting for it.
Okay. Let me just put it in there. Leslie, I don't know if that's where you sent it to because I don't have it yet, but make sure there's an S in every part of my name. Jensgemsfinds at Gmail. Because I don't have it yet. Okay, and the last chain, if anybody's looking for gold, is this one. Long chain. 24-inch long, 2.43 millimeter, beautiful pendant chain that you could wear. Look at how long, look at this. Spring ring closure. rope chain, beautiful chain, long, 24 inches long. Man or a lady could wear this because it's a longer length. This is 11.1 grams, and this has a starting bid of $1,000. $1,000 on that chain. So I just went through all my new gold. And if you look at the pricing, that's very, very good pricing of what's going on. You can watch the video, you can look up your comps. But if you're looking for gold, that's what I have. Okay? All right. So just let everybody know. I hear everything from sterling, gold, costume, anything in between. Okay. What do we want to look at for the last half an hour? Do we want to do here?
Yeah.
I can bring out my silver. These would be buy it nows. I'm going to do buy it nows maybe for the last half an hour of the show. If anybody's interested in things. This is what I call usually the audience participation time. So these are cuffs that I've had before. You know, there's anything on my back set. If you're new to my channel, anything back here are all things that you guys can claim as buy it nows. You can send me an email if I did a panoramic of my back set. If there's something you're looking for, you can reach out and ask me anytime of what's been back here. The only thing is I said all the new pieces, which I just went through my gold. Yeah, no problem, Happy Ducky. And let me know if there's something you're looking for, you know. So this is all sterling here. And let me know if there's something you like to see here. I like to bring these out. I've had them for a little bit. If there's something you want to see, let me know. Otherwise, I can move on to some other. I also have. I can go almost like a speed round that I was doing the other day, where I was doing. Isn't this is Running Bear? This is gorgeous. Oh, did she do? Yeah, she said she did a test send.
Yeah, and
did it work?
It's not her.
Oh.
I'm
Okay. So
replying back.
Oh, okay. Does anybody want to see anything on here? Now I can look. I can show you rings too. This is 18 karat gold and sterling. This is Robert Mann's. Cuff. This is your made in Finland bracelet. Taxco. Mid-century modern. Okay, I don't see anybody giving me anything. Joe's responding to you, Leslie. Hold on a minute. Send me an email on that. What can I show them, Joe? I don't know. Okay, that'll. May have.
You can do some of the.
Yeah, we can do some of that. We're gonna do rings. Do you guys want to see rings, or do you want to do speed round of costume? Costume. He says costume. We're gonna do speed round of costume. Okay.
Let me get you 66 through 73, 74. Get you a
Here,
few at a time. Well, I was going to slide that over to you. But
Oh, Deborah wants to see rings, but we can do that too. Can I have the rings? Okay, here are my rings. Let's do it like this. Hi, El Twinkie. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Okay, so for all of you who don't know, I put all my sterling rings. I have gold rings, but these are my sterling rings in one tray. They're not by size. So if you see something you like, I will just give me a row. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number. And I will give you a price. These are all been shown before on auction. So what this means is how I do my rings a little bit different. Since you don't know the size of it, if you request something, I'm gonna go through and tell you what the size is. If it doesn't work for you, or if that's not in your ring size range, you can say, Jenny, pass, it's not gonna fit me or whatever. So then I will be a buy it now, first come, first served to everybody in the chat. Okay. So if you see something that you like, please let me know. And then if you have a request, and then otherwise, if it doesn't work, I open up the buy it now process to everybody else. Okay. So these are the rings I got. There's turquoise in here. There's sterling in here. There's Taxco in here. There's moonstone, fire opal, Ethiopian opal, moss agate, size 4-9. You mean row 4-9? Is that what you're saying? This one? Is that what you want to know, Twinkie? Am I understanding that? This is Charwright. This is J King, if this is the one you're talking about. I don't know. They're all different size rings in here. Okay, let me show you what size that is. Hold on. Okay. This is a size. It will fit probably, if L Twinkie, are you between about a 6 to 6.5? Probably more like a 6 1/4. This is a wider band, so understand it's probably going to fit you better. If you're a 6 to 6 1/4, this will fit you perfectly. I always take into account what the size of the band is. You're a 7. It's going to be too small, sweetheart. It's going to be too small. You could get it sized, though. I mean, let me see. Let me try to put it. I have a 7 finger. And look at me. See, I'm trying to struggle to get this on. So, because of the thickness of the ring, and unless you get it sized, you could get it sized, though. But I'll give you a price if you're interested. It is DTR trading. And if you're interested in it, my dear, it's $75. Buy it now. Beautiful Charwright. Comes from the Siberia region of Russia. It's owned all different around the world, but it's beautiful. It's DTR. Too small. Okay. Does anybody want this for $75? And Joe's taking notes of anybody who's making requests. So this will fit about a 6 to 6 1/4. Okay, let me know on that. Okay, what's the next one, honey? Donna wants to see what?
Row 4, number 11.
The emerald? Donna, do you wear a size? 6 3/4, honey. 6 3/4. Let me see if it fits my 7, just to see. It will fit my 7, Donna. All right. This is my wedding rings finger, so it's a 7. 6 on the mandrel, 6 3/4, but I can get this one on. That's why I'm saying you have to take into account what the thickness of a shank is. So the last one I said had a real wide ring. It's going to fit differently than this one, right? So if you like this, my dear, this is a buy it now, Donna, $48. Natural emeralds and CZ ring. Sold to you, honey. All right. Let me get that. Can I possibly have the wedge just so I can put that on? Thank you. Okay. There is. Let me put this down for you guys to. Okay. Okay. We got Donna's. Okay. What was next, Joe?
Lynn.
Lynn wanted to see.
Lynn Miller.
Lynn Miller.
That's 2 requests. Row 2, number 1.
Okay. And then this one here. This one, it's 7.5 on the mandrel. Okay. However, I'm a size 8. I can get this on my 8. Why? Open underneath. So it will fit an 8, but on the mandrel it reads 7.5. Just letting you guys know. Checkerboard cut, smoky quartz ring, signed SJ925. Beautiful, beautiful ring. 14.1 grams. This is gonna. I'm reducing the price of this. Lynn Miller gets first shot if she wants this. I'm reducing. It was at $125. It's going down to $100 today. Buy it now, $100, Lynn. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous smoky quartz ring. That's a lot of sterling in that ring. Large stone. That's gorgeous. Beautiful smoky. Call that checkerboard cut. You can't wear 7s. What size do you wear? Are you an 8? This is going to fit up to my 8. All right. Does anybody want this for $100? Buy it now, $100 on this ring. 14.1 grams. Nice large cushion cut smoky. Okay. Pass on that.
Oh, she had another request. Row 5, number 5.
Row 5, number 5. This is abalone. This is ATI Mexico. Realistically, this is a 6.5, my dear. Are you a 6.5? Oh, well, I don't. This is for Lynn Miller.
That was it.
Lynn Miller, you asked for this ring. That's at a 7. It's gonna fit.
Said, yep.
Okay, so 6.25 to 6.5. This is ATI Mexico. Beautiful old school abalone ring right here. Okay. This is a buy it now if you love this of 75.
I also see Deborah Wickoff listening on that too.
Okay. Well, I don't know who requested it first, but you know.
It looks like.
So.
Deborah Wickoff was.
Okay, Deborah. Both of okay, you ladies figure it out. Either one of you want it for 75. Figure it out.
Lynn says out to.
Okay, so Lynn says out to Deborah. So Deborah, you want this for 75, honey?
I was working on
everybody's Joe's going to, okay, so Deborah sold to Deborah. So okay, thank you.
I was working on emails.
I know you guys are working out between yourselves. He's working on emails. Okay. All right. Who's next, honey?
Let's see. Ruth.
Ruth wants to see what?
Row 5, 12.
All the way in the corner, Ruth. Snake ring. Okay. I feel like Battleship when I do this whole situation. Okay, Ruth, do you wear a size 5, honey? You wear 5? Too small? Okay. Well, this is like a marcasite and garnet and onyx ring. Very cool ring. Look at the bottom of it. probably maybe, I'm not a 5.5, but really pretty if you like this kind of thing. 6 grams. So buy it now of 90 on this one. This is special, like a special snake ring. Old school marcasite and garnet ring. Cabochon. Anybody likes that? That's cool. But it's a small size. Okay, let me know. That's next, honey.
That's all I got.
Anybody else? Okay. So here we go. Anybody want to see anything? I'm so sad. You can have it size, Rue. What size do you wear, honey? What size ring do you wear? You can go up you can go up some size on here. What size do you wear, love? Unless you're like a, can you go up to a, oh, an 8, yeah. 3 sizes, I'd say usually up 2, down 2. That'd be way up here. So yeah, that'd be too much. I'm so sad. I'm sorry, Ruth. Leslie wants to see what?
She has row 2, ring K. I don't know what K is.
Well, let's count them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I guess we can count that way. I've never had it done that way. Is this the one, Leslie? You wanted to see the jade? Okay. Yep. I like the way this lady thinks. She thinks outside the box. I'm like, okay, we guess we put letters there. All right, hold on, honey. All right, this is Jadeite Jade. It is hand carved. Do you wear a size 8.5, my dear? 8.5, do you wear, Leslie? This is Jadeite Jade, the more rare out of the 2 varieties of jade. There's nephrite jade and Jadeite Jade. It can work. Perfect. Okay. 14.5 grams. I'm going to put it on my 8s. I'm an 8 on this, so it's going to look a little big. Okay. But it will work for you. Beautiful carving. If I can get this close up. There you go. Look how thick this jade is. Sterling silver. Here's the back of it. This has a buy it now if you're interested, my dear, of $145. That's a nice piece of jade in a big silver setting. All hand carved jadeite jade flower motif. Special, very special piece. And approximately it's 1 inch long. Okay, you can think on it. Unless somebody else wants to claim it, you can send me an email. Anybody wants this for $145, you can let me know. It's a beautiful piece of jade. You can send me an email too. Some people claim things online. They don't want to know if, how you want to do it. First come, first serve on any of these.
Twinkie.
L Twinkie wants to see what?
Row 2, number 10.
Oh, 2, number 10. The lapis, okay. Thanks, Leonore, for putting that in. This is small size L Twinkie. Do you wear a size? I can't think it's a 5. Let me see what I got in here. It's just next to the one I was just at. Size 5 L Twinkie. Beautiful lapis lazuli. So if this works for you, L Twinkie, you get first shot. This weighs 8.3 grams. It is 1 1/8 inches long. You see the pyrite in the lapis. I love the little stars. I know there's a name for those. I know you guys are going to correct me. 80. $80, L Twinkie. You can fit it on your pinky, 80. Okay, sold to you. Beautiful ring. Thank you, El Twinkie. Okay. Anything else we have? Jay,
Yes.
thank you, Jen. Check out replay later. Have a good one. Okay, no problem, Karina. Thank you. And thank you for your emails this week. It really cheered me up a lot.
Deborah.
Deborah wants to see.
Deborah White, row 1, number 9.
Carnelian ring. Okay, Deborah, this one cannot be sized. Hopefully this fits you. This is a beautiful ring. If this fit me, this wouldn't be going out the door. But it doesn't. Let me show you this, guys, okay? This is beautifully done. I talked about Byzantine earlier, how it's all done. Look at all this. See how it's completely like a chain, double chain, almost like through there. And then you look at this, look at that carnelian. It has a glow to it. Here is the bottom of it. It's going to fit like a 5 3/4. It fits a 6 on the mandrel. And the only reason I'm saying it might fit a little smaller is because of the thickness of this, the way they did the work. So I'm just trying to make sure they'll fit you. I don't want everybody to squeeze it on and then, you know. It says, let's see what it says. And it has marks. Oh, wait, down here. This is what I got on the back of it here. I'll let you guys look at it. I test everything, though, but you guys know that. So I got that. There's a mark there. That's on one side. And then the other side is 925. So I don't know what that other symbol is. But if anybody, Deborah asked for this, she gets first shot. This is $75. Buy it now, $75. And that carnelian is like out of this world. I'm telling you. Okay. You think it was older? It is absolutely stunning. I mean, if you have this in person and you're looking at the stone, I mean, you could literally look in there for days. And I don't say that lightly about carnelian. Sometimes you have to have a glow with it. It's a special ring. Annie, it's about this is what I'm saying. On the mandrel, it's going to fit a 6. But it might be just a little bit smaller because I take in consideration the thickness of the band. So I'm going to say, like I said, right now on the mandrel, it's a 6. But if you're a 6, maybe a little smaller than a 6, this will fit. And it's gorgeous. Look at all the work in this ring. It's okay. No problem. I appreciate you guys asking because I want you to, when you get to look at stuff, you know. All right. Anything else you guys saw?
One more. Row 2, number 12.
That's the last one, isn't it?
Yes, probably.
Okay. The other jade piece. Let's see. This is jade of yesteryear. This is made from, I think, on HSN or so, from my understanding. This could fit an 8. It's on the mandrel. This is what it looks like. 7 3/4. Because it has an open underside, I'm an 8 on this finger. I can get it on my 8. This is jadeite jade, the more rare. Again, we talked about it. And then we have this one is, I believe these are let me take a look. I think they're white zircon. Yes, they're white zircon. White zircon. Not CZ. These would be white zircon. So this is 7.5 grams, 15 millimeter round piece of jadeite jade. Brings you luck and fortune, prosperity to you. Asian culture, they use this a lot. This is buy it now, 100 on this. Beautiful piece of jade. That's a lot of sterling and a lot of, that's pretty.
Pass.
Pass? Okay. If anybody wants that, let me know.
Lynn Miller,
Lynn Miller wants to see what?
row 5, number 4.
The big moonstone. Okay, Lynn, do you please tell me you have big, large fingers, or at least you can put it on a large finger. This is a size. Where are we at here? Next row. Size 11. Size 11. This is a designer piece named Aria.
Largest index finger is 9.
Okay. Oh, it's upside down. I wanted to show you the mark so you guys can see it. ARYA. There you go. But look at this stone. Beautiful rainbow moonstone. ARYA. If anybody can wear this ring, it's a buy it now. If you can wear it, Lynn Miller gets first shot if she can wear it or do something with it, but it's $95 and it weighs 16.5 grams. ARYA designer ring. See the blue flash. It's going to look even better out in the sun. It's 1 1/8 inches long. It feels like butter on, though. I'm going to tell you. This is like you have this on your index finger. You rock. Okay, El Twinkie. Thanks for coming, honey. Okay. Anybody want it for 95? Let me know. Okay. Yeah, you can see the flash on that. Look at it. You can see the flash. I'm barely moving it. Look at that. Anything else you guys want to see? Here? Now we can come back to them. Send me an email. You guys can take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this. If there's something you like to see, please send me an email. Wednesday, or how many Wednesday? Tuesday, we're going to be coming back to the camera here and do some more, maybe some buy it nows of costume and things. But I wanted to show the gold today. Now you guys see the gold pieces. And we can look for that. But I know some of you like rings, and I do have so nice selection of rings. So let me know if there's something you want to see. So take a screenshot. There you go.
All right. One more request.
Okay, one more for Donna. Row 3, ring 2 and 3. Row 3, these two. Okay, Donna, hold on. And then we'll do a giveaway. How's that? Appreciate all you guys being here. Okay, first one, 2 and 3, right? Wasn't it 2 and 3?
Yes, 2 and
That's 3. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Donna, this one here is a 6 1/4. If you will probably wear a 6, probably because it's a band. I always go about a little bit smaller on these kind of band rings, but they call this a Chakana ring. It represents the earth, sky, and man with the pattern. Goes all the way around. 7.3 millimeter. It is marked on the inside, and it says Mexico. I'll read it to you. Mexico 925. There is a mark next to that, but I can't make it out. But this is what it looks like. Like, hold on, I gotta get this in there so she can see it. That's what I got. Okay. If you like this ring, Donna, you get first dibs at this. I'm going to drop it today for you. I've had this for a little bit. I will do this for $40. 4.3 grams. Beautiful ring. Oh, okay. Then I'll move the next one. Anybody want this for 40? You could put this on a chain too, Donna. I used to do that when I was in Lauren, younger person. Put them on a chain and you can wear it around your neck. That's funny. Okay. Anybody want that? Let me know. 40 on that. The next one you wanted to see is the one next to it. The next one is an Eagle Mark III ring. Taxco. Size. On the mandrel, it's over a 7, so like right there. So if you're about a 6 3/4 to a 7, Eagle Mark III. This is old ring here. This is a buy it now, Donna. 48. You want that one? Sold to you, honey. Thank you.
And the last request.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta get that in there. Is
From Laurel.
Laurel.
Row 4, number 5.
Row 4, number 5.
You're welcome, Donna.
Okay. You're welcome, Donna. Thank you for that. All right. Now this was for Laurel. Oh, let's see. Laurel, do you wear a size? Are you about a 6, a little over a 6, honey? It's 6.5 on the mandrel, but you got to take into account. I've been doing this for too long for people. So when you buy it's really important that you guys know when you get things from out of places that that if it's 6.5, if it's a wide band, that you got to take into account that it's going to be smaller than what's on the mandrel. So especially in a band like this, so it's going to be about a 6. 6. Do you wear a 6, honey? Maybe 6 plus. Closer to, oh yeah. Well, if anybody wants this ring, it's not going to fit Laurel. You could, it does have a sizing bar in the back, but it might be a little difficult because I've got all these different bars. So I wish it would fit you too. This is a buy it now of 40. This is a great price on this. $40. It's 8.1 grams. If anybody wears a 6. Yeah, isn't that beautiful, Annie? It's comfortable too. It's like butter when you have it on. And look, it's all solid underneath there. Okay. Goes back. Let's see where that goes back into where. Next to Marcosite. Okay. And then
Viking.
Okay. Kay wants to see row 4, number 12.
Yep.
The mother of pearl. Okay. Okay, this one here, honey. Mother of pearl. 8 3/4 on the mandrel. There is space underneath. So I'm not sure if you wear a 9. I'm an 8 on this finger. And like it's big on my 8, but if there is space underneath. So if you're a 9, maybe an 8 3/4, but it's yellow mother of pearl. Beautiful mother of pearl. If you love this, honey, if this will work for you, it's 10.5 grams. And I'm going to do a buy it now. 80. 80 on that K. Different for yellow mother of pearl. You usually don't find yellow too much. Find pink and white. Yellow, not so much.
Too big.
Okay, not a problem.
Anyone?
Huh?
Did anyone?
Did anybody want that for 80? Let me know. That's a buy it now. It's too big for K. Let me know. Anything else? Last minute. take a screenshot or review of the tape. Let me know. But this is why rings take a little bit of time, but I don't mind showing you because you guys find some really cool stuff. Are we all good? Everybody's happy? I'm happy. Everybody should be happy, right? Okay, we're going to put that down, and I'm going to do my giveaway of the day. Oopsie, there goes my mandrel.
Got it.
I can put my wedding ring back on or I forget. I might lose it. Okay. Let me come back up. Hello. All right. I'm going to show this one more time before I do my giveaway. Ooh. I have this beautiful, let me get this off my hair. Okay. This was my show special of the day. Since it's the end of the show, Jenny's going to do something crazy. 50-inch silk knotted. Swirl glass, swirl Venetian glass. No clasp on this, but it's 50 inches long. You'll get the necklace. I just had it doubled up on me, but if I'm standing up, you have that beautiful 50-inch Venetian glass necklace. You could double it up around my neck. See? Okay. And then we have the check glass earrings. If you are a check glass collector, we have these earrings. Beautiful, beautiful earrings with the opaque glass, clear rhinestone, and the AV glass. Here is the back of them. Pure steers. These are 2.5 inches long. I did sell the dragonfly brooch. And then I have this, which is a limited edition Edgar Barabee. I know some people only say Barabee or Barabee. It is an limited edition bracelet.
Ada's already putting in states.
Oh, Zeta, not yet, honey. I haven't even got there yet. We're way ahead of everything. Excited. Okay. Barabee limited edition. She's like, I want to get in there. But everybody refreshed too. So we have that. This is heavy. This weighs 147 grams. Bracelet. Now, since it's the end of the show, and you guys, I got 49 people still watching me right now.
That's all right, Ada.
I'm going to do a buy it now price. All 3 pieces together. You guys know what I did it the whole entire show. $150 right now. And if you look up, these earrings are not inexpensive and this bracelet is not inexpensive. That's like giving away the farm. If you know what you know, look it up. This Barabee bracelet, limited edition. It's stunning. I mean, now you can buy them individually. Joe's putting in the prices individually. So you know you can claim one thing if you want to. But the thing is, I'm going to give you a big at the end of the
Total bag is
$245. And I'm giving everything for $150. These are to the period, check glass earrings, vintage Venetian glass, and then an Edgar Barabee bracelet. Limited edition. Okay. I tried. All I can do is try. All right. So we're going to do a giveaway. And make sure you guys are refreshed. 2 ways you know you're refreshed. Well, you have to hit the little thing at the top of the page. And then you come back. There's a red line right here. Bottom of the page. Right? Red line. And then up on the top right, it says live chat. Make sure you're in live chat. Okay. So make sure everybody's refreshed. Leonore, where everybody's going to give kudos to Leonore for being here with me today. And she's going to be taking a little break, and she's going to be over doing Wendy Wolfwalker's moderating tonight. And I know Moon Chaser, if you can share Wendy's channel and Moon Chaser's channel, and then of course Tanya's channel. Tanya's should be on right now. And then
whoever else.
Yeah, whoever else she's been sharing channels, whoever else is in here. Okay. I think Karen, I think I saw you come in. If I forgot to say hi, I saw you come in if you're still here. Hi, Karen.
You did earlier.
Okay. I didn't mean to not say hi to you. Okay. Please. Okay. All right. Let me take a sip of water. Now, where's that bracelet from Marzano?
No, you gotta wait till they pick.
I know. So remember, the person who gets this giveaway is also going to get the free gift from Marzana, the little stretchy landscape jasper bracelet in conjunction with your free gift. This is from Marzana. Okay. All right, everybody. On the count of 3, here we go. Pick a state of the USA, and you have to spell it out in complete letters. No abbreviations. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go. And give me states, please. Whoa, you guys were ready to go. Weren't you guys ready? Like more smiling. Okay, stop. Stop.
Bingo.
Stop. Ready, stop.
Winner, winner.
Winner, winner. Stop. It's game over. What we were looking for was the great state of Indiana. Indiana. And I believe it was.
You see Alfonso?
I think that's where I saw it. I forgot where it is, but it's up there somewhere. I saw it. You guys can see it. Hold on. Somewhere. I know I saw it come in.
I'm just double checking from the top.
Yeah, Joe's checking from the top.
And there it is.
Where is it? I can't see it. Below where?
Right. Do you see where it says winner, winner? Where I put mine in there?
There it is. I see. Alfonso. Alfonso. You won, Alfonso. So Alfonso loves Spud. So Spud is here, and he's saying congratulations to you, Alfonso. Which bag would you like, my friend? Just pick a color bag you want. Blue? Okay.
And
Now, with that bag, you also get, this was gifted by my dear friend Marzana to the winner of the giveaway. So you're also going to get that with your surprise bag. Okay? So I'll put that with you. So Alfonso, you get both things. Okay? You're going to send me an email. Okay. You send me an email, Alfonso. And then you can tell me what you need me to send it to. Okay? All right. And Marzana, thank you so much for the gift for that. That's very, very sweet. Okay. Whew, you guys wore me out today. I want to say thank you guys. If you haven't given a thumbs up yet for the show, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's free, doesn't cost a thing. There's a little bell icon down here. Make sure you hit the bell icon and hit subscribe and hit all notifications. That way you get notified of when I go on. If there's something that you guys want to see, again, I don't do invoicing until Wednesday. But between now and Wednesday, if you want to reach out to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com and let me know what you're looking for, or saw something on the show today you want to add to your bag, we will do that. Katie, I don't know if you're still here. Let us know. I know some of you guys have things here that we've been holding for a little bit. I know if you want to come back Tuesday to see if there's anything you want to add to your shipment, but just let us know what you want to do on your shipping. But yes, please, we'll be back to do more of this. I probably will do since Tuesday I have 5. Jen, can I get the gold hoops for 110? Yes. I'll rewrite this down. They're over there somewhere, but I will get those for you, Donna. Sure. I will get the hoops for you. We're 110. The 14 karat gold hoops for control for Donna. The yellow gold hoops. Okay, so yes, if there's something you want to add to your, yes, we will write. I'll get that for her. We have them right here for you, honey. They're right here. So please reach out to me. I will add it to your order between now and Wednesday. I know I showed some more higher end pieces, but you want to think on it, want to reach out to me, talk to me about it, whatever you want to do, please let me know. And we'll be back at 1:00 Central come Tuesday. And again, because I have more of a 5-hour window on that time slot typically, then I can do more of that fast paced buy it nows, which you guys were really into last week. And, it'll be fun. So I will still have more of the new items to show. But if they're looking for something, please let me know, because I know there's only 3, when I'm doing my shows, you guys might be looking for something and I might not be either bringing it forward or, have behind the scenes, go from there. Make sure you give Leonore some love and hugs emojis. Okay. Alfonso will check in a sec for your email, and please give her some love. Thank you, Leonore. Hugs and love to you. And again, I say this all the time, but it's truly true. And truly true. That's even a bad word to say, but it's hard. Bad English there. Spud says hello. He gives you some positivity and love in your world. You need some, that's Spud. And then of course, I'm going to send you some love too. Spud and love and positivity. And I love all of you guys. You guys know that. So if you need anything from me, reach out to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Yes, be blessed, and hugs and love to all. And please go check out and shout out again. I think Tanya, my Jewelry Addiction's on now. In a couple hours, Wendy Wolfwalker will be on. And then also Moon Chaser. She was in here earlier. She's getting ready for a show. And I think, Leonore, you got everybody shared, right? I think you did. And of course you are, because you're like the best. Shared them all. Okay, great. I love all of you. We'll see you guys Tuesday. And you guys be well and be blessed. Okay? Take care. And Joe says bye.